Hello everyone and welcome to the Pikers Anonymous Friday Night Static Group. I'm Shindoku, aka Heathglow. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're finally back on track and nothing's going wrong for once. Believe we're going to be hitting Catacombs tonight, but before we do, let's introduce everybody else.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Shaggy, Fits of Rage. I'm going to be a warlock, and hope not to die too much.
Hello, my name's Scott. I'm playing Mansell. Yeah, I'm the pirate of the party.
Did you just say you're the bard in the party?
That's exactly what I said.
I thought he said part of the party.
I'm also a bard, Holmes. And on that note, I
said pirate for the record. Pirate of the
I'm
party.
a generic named character, and I'm the bard in the party.
Generic bard.
Hey guys, Z Revenge of Seer here. I'm the Death Priest of the party.
Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, hey guys, I'm Maze.
I'm Maze.
On this one, I'm Swizzled as the Barbarian. Yeah, this should go well.
Still can't believe you rolled up a 6-con Barbarian.
Still can't believe
Ooh,
you
yeah,
picked
6-con
that
draft.
name.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Sure.
I'm
That's
just
because it is
kidding.
dirt.
I can
Brandon.
definitely taste the difference.
You mean you can't believe it's not
Hey Brandon,
Barber?
welcome to the stream.
I don't even know.
We have Scott.
Just- no.
He's just hiking on a different character.
Already?
Right now.
We haven't even started anything yet.
All right.
I'll be right back, guys.
He's a legendary.
I forgot how difficult this can be on first life characters that don't have any gear.
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Although I say
play
don't have any
sympathy?
gear. We have a lot of Vanguard gear, so.
Yeah, just look at my cosmetics.
So you're saying next time we should all make completely new accounts and roll 28-point builds, right?
Oh man.
Oh
That'd be
jeez.
brutal.
That would be so fun!
No, that would be unpleasant.
And Gimp style?
Also, you wouldn't own any content.
Yeah.
That
at all.
would be the problem.
Well, I mean, that's the grind, the real grind.
Hey guys, let's do this on normal. Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
and yeah, we'd all have to do it on normal because we wouldn't have elite unlocks.
sounds horrible.
So well, we're starting
Okay,
with
now
Catacombs.
I actually will be back. I gotta go tuck my kid in.
Oh my god.
That sounds like an excuse. Like,
Shin, you put your skills and feats in your bio?
Yeah, that way I can just go to bio and then look at it while I'm leveling up, and then I can copy from the character planner into that, the build reproduction
Oh.
part.
You built your character?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you talking about? I build all my characters, man.
I meant for this, because I'm pretty much just going by the
Oh,
quiff
god.
of it.
Oh god.
You
Yeah, I
too,
made a
Maze?
I made a character just
I mean, my character's not gonna be
kind of going
good.
with flow.
I've never played a Vanguard before, so I don't know what's required.
Vanguards are one of the highest LA DPS.
Good. So
Sadly.
hopefully I won't
Fine.
screw it up.
Oh, I'm sword and board, so let's just be stalwart and vanguard, or sacred and vanguard. Well, stalwart and vanguard sucks because fighter's in a crappy position right now.
Well, I'm a paladin, so
Yeah, you're gonna be fine because you'll get holy sword and
I'm yielding sentinel.
all the light damage from your Knight of the Chalice stuff.
Oh, Knight the Chalice is fantastic.
I know, right? Yeah, right now I'm going up Vanguard straight.
I still prefer my rogue, though. Oh, he's amazing.
So yeah, Death Priest in Undead area. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what happens when,
I was actually playing this place yesterday.
Let's make like
That-
a circus and get this show on the road.
or on the trail. Because we're gonna blaze it.
Make like a tree
Well, we gotta
leaf
wait for
maze.
Scott.
Scott's at least in the group now.
Yeah. But we don't even know where he is. Where is he? He's still on the ship. Of course he is. Watch, he'll get here and then just be like, oh, I forgot to hit buffs.
You know, he's probably back right now.
Yeah, he's probably just
Uh,
listening to us.
And now he's going to do that, even though he actually got buffed, just to fuck with you.
Whoa!
Did-
Whoa!
It just helped.
Really, Brandon?
I think he just hit the buff bar.
Brandon already F-bombed the stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. You are clearly hearing things.
Does he only have
Like to
99
think
hit
so.
points?
Why
Yeah,
does
buffing
our
one.
Why does our 6-con barbarian have more health?
Because
Because
maze.
bards are the 6s.
And also because maze.
Jeez.
Well,
Remember-
that's. I mean,
Remember,
that's all fine
Just
and
because
good,
he has
Fran,
6 con, that doesn't mean he's not going to maze it up and put every possible thing he can in HP. Because don't
Yeah.
barbarian cores from enhancements also give ridiculous amounts of HP?
The
Yes.
higher ones.
Some of them do, but I haven't taken them.
Well, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
concerned at the end of this. I'm just hoping that our paladin has more health than the 6-con barbarian.
Oh, I probably
More.
won't.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
know.
not. Paladins are D10s and barbarians are D12s, so.
I will
But
have
plus 20%
PRR,
health.
and that's like it.
Will you not
I
be
don't
getting
know
the
my build
plus
yet.
percent?
I'm just going with it.
That's a tier 3 at the soonest for the improved.
Yeah, but he did say ultimately, or something
Yeah.
to that effect.
At the end.
Yeah. That is not incorrect.
Probably shouldn't tell you guys that I'm int based.
What?
Oh,
wait,
you're going. No, the angles.
you did
Yeah.
traps. Right, you're our trapper.
Yeah,
You're an
he's a
int-based
20
barbarian.
Yes, I
20
am.
int drow 6-con barbarian.
He,
Yeah, I'm sitting at
smacks
27
things with
in right now.
sophistication.
Yes.
He knows exactly where to smack them.
With my face.
Oh god.
Yeah, I told you I'm sitting at 27 in right now.
That's more than I
actually
have
decent.
wisdom. Sitting at 22 wisdom.
I've got a 22 cha.
Man, you guys are way ahead of me. Highest
I'm-
is 19.
I'm gonna be pure bard, so all I have to do is cha.
Why is the barbarian smarter than we are wise and charismatic?
Let's see. Drow, racial int, Harper gets int, Rogue has int. He
Yeah,
started
yeah.
with 20 int. I started with 18 cha. How many more
Yeah,
reasons you want?
But he's only got 1 rogue, so that's not enough to get any int from rogue, to be fair.
Shh. Hey, he still has Harper and racial access.
That's true. But you have access to it from bard trees.
And human.
Yes.
He
And I can
doesn't
get-
have access to it from rogue.
Or barbarian, for that matter.
Indeed, or barbarian. There is also no int option in barbarian. Or
But-
fight.
But you do get 4 from Harper.
You can get 4 charisma from
You
Harper, can't you?
can get 4 from Harper.
Who's gonna put that many points in Harper?
And
Come on.
I thought charisma was the one that's
You.
only available in tree, not as cores.
No, only in cores, not in tree.
Okay, so either way, it's not 4, it's only 2.
Ah.
Yes.
I knew charisma was the one that there's only 2, not 4 of available.
God. Where are you?
What?
Holy
What
moly.
ultra?
You said Scott. Where are you, holy moly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly what he said.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
Scott's back. Why? What's up?
Got
Get in.
hair.
I've been waiting for you to
Get
start
in the
quest.
catacombs. We're losing people on the stream. They're falling asleep, like you do late at night.
We started 5 minutes late, and it was still considered pretty much early.
What?
And now we're 15 minutes.
Hey, I started the thing on time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, if anyone finds a decent quarterstaff, I'm supposed to be a quarterstaff build.
Of course you are.
Well, you get two-hand, and then you get acrobat stuff.
He's one rogue. He only gets the 15% speed.
What if you could
You
have
realize
Which is
I'm going more
plenty.
rogue, right?
It's
Didn't even get time to make my stuff.
Too bad I can't
Oh,
give him a
good.
bonus.
He didn't say what you thought he would say, Matt.
I know, right? I was
He's
just
not at the
waiting for
quest
it.
yet. He's not at the
What did you
quest
think
yet.
I was gonna say?
No, we're
We'll
in
tell you after you get in
catacombs,
the
just so you know.
quest.
I wish the Bard's spell song trance stacked with items. Because
Alright,
it's
fair
good in heroics, but as soon as you hit epics, it just drops right off because there's so many magical efficiency items.
Why am
you
I
can
getting crapped on?
access.
Fitz isn't even in there.
I'm still gonna beat you in.
Whoa.
He said N, Maze. He said N.
What are you talking about? I didn't say
It
anything.
was Ultra.
Whoever of you it was. You guys sound way too similar when you say things like, whoa. When you talk and say full sentences, I
Why
can
do I
tell
have a
the
feeling I
difference
beat
between you.
Shaggy?
But when you
You
just say
did.
short
Shaggy's inside.
things, I can't.
Ah, never mind.
You didn't talk to him.
No, I went up and talked to Dryden.
Don't do that on the first one.
Yeah, I remembered that now. No, after I went there.
You good job.
I never actually knew what these looked like. Cause I never.
Hey, that's what
needed
the
to.
Bigsby's hands look like?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I've never looked at one of those. That's utterly useless. I could never see myself using one of those.
I would love it if it was a permanent effect.
I know. Well, not.
And I'm back.
Sorry, like not a
Hey,
consumable.
alright, can we actually get going? Yay.
Why didn't we
alright.
go beforehand?
Scott just got
I
into
don't.
the quest.
So did Shaggy. Make it sound like it's all me.
It is.
It is mostly you.
The best thing about not being a ranged character is bats.
I hate bats. They drive me crazy. Crazy.
Whoa.
I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A padded room.
You should have stayed
Bats. I hate bats. They drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy.
So it begins.
No. So it ends.
This is the song that never ends.
It goes
Except
on
when
and
you
on,
spell
my
cheat.
friends.
That's when it ends.
Well,
That
it may well continue. We just don't know.
Yeah, you just.
Hey, Chen, was that a Diablo reference?
What?
So it begins?
No, I
You
thought
know,
it was a
more than one
Game of
place
Thrones
can use that
reference.
phrase, considering
I
there's,
know.
there's a finite number of English words.
What'd you say, Matt?
Yes, but if you go with that, then everything is technically
Wait.
You guys
plagiarism.
don't get heals now.
Night
I didn't get
Watcher.
inside before you closed the door.
No. When I said Game of Thrones there, I meant the book, not the show. Because the scene was not in the show. It is the scene at the Tower of Joy between Ned and Arthur Dayne.
I don't know if we've gotten there yet. So
It was in the first book.
I'm like halfway, maybe through the first book.
Oh,
I've been really lagging behind. So.
oh, fair enough. I thought you were further on. Yeah,
Up
it's,
your connection, bro.
It's
Wow, I couldn't put the book down. The things I
It's-
do for love.
during Ned's fever dream while he's in the Black Cells. So if you haven't gotten to that point, then
Oh, no.
yeah.
Yeah, don't say it.
In Diablo 2, when a barbarian first enters Act 1, he says, "So it begins."
Oh, that's. I really should have known that because the only things I played were Necros and Barbarians. Don't forget to re-pick up the quest. We are not running this twice.
Didn't talk about it twice, did you?
I went
Man,
to Dryden.
You just.
No.
You're just on the...
Again?
Wow. Wow, okay. You're just doing great.
I think I'll go 12 rogue, 6 barbarian, 2 fighter with this build.
I thought
Oh,
you were gonna be
yeah.
a barbarian.
You'll have great hit points. I love you, Maze.
Oh, that wasn't the one I meant to buy 200 levels of. Oops.
That definitely wasn't
It's
sarcasm.
this one.
Was it Snarkasm?
Or was that, or any others following it.
I don't know. It's either I go 6 barbarian, 12 rogue, or 12 barbarian, 6 rogue.
I personally prefer 12 barbarian, 6 rogue, going tier 5 in barbarian trees.
What tier 5?
I personally liked the Ravager tier 5 on my acrobat.
Sure, why not? I'll go 12 barbarian.
Even with the 1 second internal cooldown being added?
I did it after that.
The
Or before
internal
that.
cooldown's only on the kill proc, isn't it?
So what did you think I was gonna say?
Oh!
forgot
We thought
your,
you were gonna get to the quest and be like, oh, I forgot to hit the buff bar.
I talked with somebody was in there and already had the quest finished before I talked. I'll be in before you guys finish. Get started without me.
Okay.
Oh, they will get started without you.
It's short enough that they won't need me, and it's long enough that I'll be able to get in there before it finishes. So,
Who the
Brack,
This guy.
Z, I don't... Why?
Disable the goggles.
I don't need them.
Okay.
But you're a rogue.
He's got it. Or he's
Of
going
course
to,
you did.
Let that thing explode. It's one of the
I
two.
have crafted plus 10. It's all good.
Of course a rogue did.
and
I blame Scott.
I'm not a
Yeah.
rogue.
What's the problem?
Yes.
This way lies
He-
I need
he
to get
crafted
striding.
something.
You guys
Scott-
are all like just speeding ahead.
Oh yeah, man.
Scott, do you have DDO chat open?
No, well, technically yes.
So, can you try to parse what Divine Assassin said there most recently? I'm trying
Not
to
at all.
figure out whether he groups me into group 1 or group 2 of his previous statements.
I'll check in a bit.
I'm too stupid to press these runes.
Barbarian.
We both are.
Wait, what?
Barbarian, we're too stupid. Punch it.
Glorp.
You guys actually do the rune?
Center points.
I even have the
Okay, you're choppy.
Yeah, you're
For them.
super choppy.
and as that's just a shrine, by the way.
It's not his computer, it's his internet.
That's awesome. Just goes to show you guys. Doesn't matter how great your computer is, if your internet connection still sucks.
Oh, did you
Well,
see
it
that
depends
slide?
on whether you're doing something that requires an internet connection. to
That would
be
have
fair.
only really been, forceful and moving had you kind of chopped what you were saying towards the end.
Yeah, he would have had... Oh, I bet he has a great game of solitaire.
It's true.
Is Solitaire even still installed on Windows computers?
Nope,
It
you have to
better
download the
be.
game pack.
the exit gate.
Oh, wow.
winds upward. Several nearby doors open
Wow, so you can't even play Solitaire without internet?
Nope.
That's actually kind of depressing and
Does it have
sad.
DLC?
I wouldn't be
Probably.
surprised.
Deck skin packs.
Oh god.
Yeah, I could actually see that being a thing.
Actually, it was a
Also,
thing.
I
it was
would be
free.
okay with that as a DLC
And
option.
and it's probably $5 per different deck skin.
What?
Like 99 cents.
So the X from my Bigby's hand stays through different quests?
I noticed.
I see that. Saw the
What does
X-
that...
and I was like, what the heck?
What does the big
Man,
beast thing do?
could you imagine like angle
What?
route where you're seeing like you're walking through the same quest like 7 times?
Yeah.
Ten
That
on
would
route.
be awesome.
They'd be great for teaching people like raids or something where you need to stand and you can
I
choose
am
when to engage the
fully. I am fully on board with the Big B's hands. If they ever get it to where we can get them without paying buttloads for them.
fight. I would like a more expensive single use one. Well, not single use, but unlimited one that you
Yeah,
can just plop
like
down
a-
wherever.
Like
and
even
then
like
just
a
buy
use
different
per day
colors.
one. That's a nice morning star.
It is a pretty nice morning star.
You don't even know what it is yet.
I got nothing.
It's level 5 for 60, 71. That's not bad.
Be so impulsive.
Yeah. I forgot how much I get to pike as a healer. It's
Hasty
great.
belt of shatter, the pelvic thruster.
I call it my lucky belt.
Calm down, Scott.
Why you gotta be so hasty?
In the distance, someone's
wasn't
cry for
funny.
help is choked off by a
It was
swirling
funny.
smoke. Wet sun-
It was as funny as Shaggy's normal jokes.
Maybe to you old white
Hey.
people.
It was as funny as Scott's jokes ever get, so you gotta give him something every now and
Hey,
again.
come on. Scott occasionally tells jokes that are more funny than that.
I said it's about as funny as
Ants.
Scott ever gets.
Ants, Brandon.
You mean aunts?
No.
Hey, no,
Ant
that's some
joke.
funny joke if people are smart enough to get it.
No.
has carved a
It's
message
stupid.
into one of the
If you have to explain
Is everybody
to
in?
someone, it's,
Tale has written-
Whoa.
Yeah, here, Mace, we'll
I think
test your
Fitz
intelligence.
because you know.
Did you know you can tell the gender of an ant by putting it in water?
And do you want to do this? Why?
Because
No,
you sometimes don't know if it's a boy or girl.
You have slain the lion.
Don't
I've never-
ants sink in water?
Well,
Well, no, if you only girl ants sink, boy ants float.
Alright, I'm going with your logic.
Honestly,
Don't.
I've never.
See, it's
Is
funny.
there
ants,
more to
ants.
this?
Boy ants. Boy ant.
buoyant,
Boy ants.
buoyant, therefore floats.
No.
Yep. See, it's not funny.
It's funny. Ultra laughed.
Yeah, but
He's,
overlapping
he's
the
high.
previous
He's high
joke
functioning.
too.
Therefore, I consider a high functioning joke, and he laughed.
Wait,
Really?
when you say-
I'm
what-
your
what,
standard.
do you mean when you say high functioning? Are you implying that Ultra is autistic?
I'm pretty sure that's not high.
Buoyant.
Yeah, it's just catching on to a
Yeah,
play on words.
You can open that chest.
I'm
Honestly,
I
I
have
thought
faith in you.
that the
No,
joke
I'm
was
good.
stupid.
Hi.
The joke is what the joke is. That's what I think. It has its purpose.
Has a stupid purpose.
You're stupid.
The stupid purpose.
You and your stupid jokes. It's
Yeah.
Stupid people.
Anywho, let's get
See, your
back
wife
to
just
a
said they're
topic
no
which
good.
isn't going to explode into people calling each other names.
Who's exploding in people?
Hey, PG-13
Oh.
or 14 or wherever it falls.
I don't know anymore.
Peggy 16. There.
Eh. Did you just say Peggy 16?
Yeah, I think that's the Australian
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah, it is.
Australians have tighter ratings than like anything.
What? So it's okay for girls that are 16, but boys still have to be whatever to watch it?
No, Peggy is P16 is the Australian age 16 group, but it's about equivalent to PG-13 here.
Yep. And the R equivalent in Australia
Is like
is
Ruby.
something
17.
18,
yeah.
but the thing is, it's significantly a lower bar than what an R rating is here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Like, there are so many things that just aren't allowed to be shown in Australia ever.
Australians have more strict ratings
I
like
guess they don't
the
have the
ESRB
NC-17 rating.
would
They
have
do
some-
not have an NC-17 rating. Anything that would get that would just be unable to be sold in Australia.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wonder how that has come about
Just-
from their history.
It's a different country. It's a different system of doing things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have spiders scarier than some of their movies.
They've got
Yeah.
spiders larger than dinner plates.
But like I said,
Whose dinner plates?
I was about to say, it depends on whose dinner plate you're talking about.
Well,
like, a
there you
rice
go.
bowl isn't that big.
So guys,
Well, that's not a plate maze.
Gorm Dog
It
in
can be.
chat's trying to get class ideas for 3-person stealth group. Any ideas? Rogue is pretty
Ooh.
honest.
Rogue, Monk.
Yeah, you'll want rogue.
Ranger.
Yeah,
Rogue,
Rogue,
Monk,
Monk, and Ranger. Those would
Yeah.
be your 3 stealth classes. And that also covers trapping and...
And everybody would get evasion.
Yep, everybody'd have evasion, and you'd also have a melee and a ranged option if you want both. Because you could go a melee Earth Stance Monk to be your frontline melee,
You know,
and then
I
a
would have did that
ranged
thing you
focused
asked
ranger.
me to. But there's a lot of other stuff I gotta read between it, which I'm not interested.
Thanks. Super helpful, buddy.
Got this
Super helpful.
I'm not sure if you get what I mean, but
Oh, I know what you're saying. You're talking about the things that you have to read that I didn't have to read.
Twizzled is. Why you take so much damage, man? Where'd you go? Where are you? Actually, though. Oh, there
He's
you
just in the corner beating himself with his axe.
are. Just beating himself to death. Like,
Heal
no.
me. Ultra heal me.
Too bad that they don't let Supreme Cleave kill you anymore.
There's
They do.
Wait, what?
remnants over here, just so you know.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they
Supreme
removed
Cleave
that,
still does
too.
damage. It's
Yeah, Supreme Cleave still does damage to you.
Supreme
it's
Cleave
the
deals
vicious
damage, and then
and Greater Vicious that don't.
alright,
Right,
just
and
so
then
those. Go ahead.
yes, Scott.
For those people that are curious, the sale of the week is the 20% off character slots, questing tools, healing items, and spell point potions, and stat buff potions, in case you actually buy those.
Well, you know, given that nothing above minor pots drop right now in loot, if you need pots, you have to buy them.
Yes, that
Seriously?
makes
Holy
sense. Stat
crap,
buff box.
Maze.
On that free midwinter spirit token times 2, I will post the code
You're doing good.
into DDO stream.
That's good, because you
Keep
just
the heals coming!
Hey, Ultra. Earlier you said that you were glad that you were a healer because you got the pike.
Yeah. Wait until they
Zerg,
step in
zerg,
on,
zerg.
the first epic quest. they
Maze,
do,
get
Elite.
back here, you bum.
It's
I'm
great.
glad I apparently had expeditious retreat prepped, so I can use that for keeping up with you guys.
Use it.
You don't prepare spells as a bard.
No, I don't. Well, okay, I had it learned.
You're gonna hate me, because if I do go more rogue than barbarian, I'll have the
You're
barbarian
gonna have
speed
low hit
and rogue.
points. I know. It's going to be terrible.
Any argument
should-
against Bard?
Terribly
against
awesome.
Monk in that stealth group?
Quick, get barbarian spread boost.
I can. Yeah, does anybody have a reason to not have a monk in the stealth group?
Yes, monks are not in the greatest of places at endgame right now.
That's
And-
an end game, though.
It's
yeah,
true,
but a
but
stealth group is going to be, you know.
Stealthing end game.
Yeah.
And they're going to be stealthing, so it's not going to matter because they're not
Yes,
going to be
but,
hitting things.
By
I
the way,
was going
Brandon.
to say you could play a druid and still have enough stealth to work with pass without trace
Sup,
and camo.
You know,
Wait.
that plaque that you and Danny really liked?
There, Maze. Take
In
blur.
this house, we geek.
Try
Oh,
and die
yes.
now.
Picked it up the other day.
Nice.
Don't actually try and die, I'll be sad.
Do you have Spellsong Vigor yet?
Yeah?
Vigor.
Are you going to cast
Oh.
it on Z?
I got trance, never mind. I don't have vigor yet. Don't have enough points for vigor yet.
Sorry,
Woohoo,
cure
Ghost
spells
Bane.
are expensive.
They're like... You have them fully meted.
No, I don't. But that's my offensive spells right now.
Remnants over here.
The amethyst gate is raised.
I'm glad I
61.
blurred you, Maze, because it's a whole lot easier to heal you now.
Loving.
It's just...
Wow, flaming mulligan.
I got 19 and 5 for the 2 that dropped.
61 and 6.
What?
Oh, I don't think we can be friends anymore, Scott.
Oh.
46 and 2.
I think that happened after you told my wife about my buddy burger.
Hey.
Whoa, I thought we were taking the explicit chat to not this server.
Oh, sorry.
Keep-
It may sound like I'm speaking coy.
It
No, I
really
don't- I
does.
don't- I
Keep
wanna-
your buddy burger to yourself, my friend. Nobody wants to hear about this buddy burger you call Dave.
Dave's not here.
So my brother's name's Dave.
Oh, that's
Oh.
creepy.
You have a
Yeah, I
brother?
was gonna be like, I don't even have words right now.
Yeah, he's probably got hair.
Oh, right. We need to remember to go into these side rooms. Whoever got the key, whoever has keys, we need to go into the side rooms. Don't.
I have a
Get that.
key.
Are we gonna unlock the last one?
Floor reads,
We'll need Maze for that, but sure.
Hey, they found Maze's planet this week.
defender of the faith.
Say it.
Planet
Planet
X.
X.
Wait, really?
Yes.
No,
It's just Planet
they
X.
think
It's
they found
XX
it.
Planet XX.
They found what is likely evidence of a large planet beyond Pluto.
Using, regular science, like we see some form of gravitational pull and belt, therefore there has to be a big planet 10 times the size of Earth.
Rusty metal. The
Plot
sunstone
twist.
gate
It's
is
actually
raised.
not a planet. It's a Mass Effect drive. Like it's a
That's a
it's
game.
a Mass Effect relay. Boom. Mass Effect's real. Mind blown.
And
Way too
we
much
still are yet to find out about the alien megas word lost in my mind. Mega structure fortress thing.
Citadel? From
He
Mass
doesn't even
Effect?
know what he's talking
What are you
about.
trying to get at, Scott?
No,
I
they're
don't know what
looking
you're
at the
talking
other
about.
end. I don't know if it was our galaxy or something else. They can see a shadow and light flicker from a star very distant, and they were trying to figure out what could be causing it. One of the possibilities was a large alien megastructure, which they were kind of just, not really going with. They then believed it was possibly from comets going in front of the planet as we were recording it, until they figured out that it would require like 230,000 passing within a small period of time continually, and that's kind of not really possible.
Shredding.
I'll find a link for you later.
The stars literally align. It could happen.
Yeah. And not impossible.
To have that many
Improbable.
things going around it all the time?
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, it's not impossible. Improbable, maybe, but not impossible.
I believe they thought the alien megastructure was more probable.
Maze! Oh my gosh, where are you?
In the middle. I'm okay.
He's just hurting himself.
3 sunstones.
He likes to sing
Maybe I
inverted
should start
versions of
using
Great
my,
Big Sea songs.
The shadows
I should
within
start
the
using my
tunnels shadow
vicious
disturbing them.
item.
I just tried to cast
swear.
blind on Maze.
Tried to
Hey,
cast what?
it's a battle-worn helm.
Blind.
Anybody bought this?
I'm glad.
Battle sword.
Oh! Yeah!
All Jewel of Fortune, nice.
Anyone want this?
By the way, Bran, that link was
Oh, thanks.
awesome.
Oh, here you go, Ultra. Should I start using that?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what you need. More hate. Yeah, sure. Let's see how fast you die. You'll die pretty quick if I don't heal you.
Finishing out?
Yes.
Oh,
Rest
this
is
is
done.
a nice bastard sword. It's kind of weird, though.
It can't decide what it wants to do.
Yeah, Swashbuckler Bard is pretty awesome.
Aye, it is.
Dude,
Mainly
bro,
because
you're not Steve the
it's the
Pirate.
only thing that gets a skill for an insta kill. I mean, it really it should be nerfed.
What should be nerfed?
Coup de grace.
Scott's like, okay, I'm taking a coup de grace as soon as I can get it.
It did get nerfed to 20 seconds.
Can you give me a coup de grace, please?
Well, yeah, I mean, they inked the cooldown, which, I mean, is better than nothing.
Ish.
Every time I see him, his name fits. All I can picture is the guy from S.H.I.E.L.D.
What? Who?
Fitz.
Oh, Rage.
Weird being in a static group. This is like the first static group I've been in ever.
There was that one time that I was in a static group with you.
Aw. I was Ultras first.
Whoa,
Oh.
Scott, PG-13, man.
Why you guys gotta keep taking things out of context?
He's alright with 13.
Whoa.
Oh.
PG-13, Mace. What static group was I in with you, Z?
Oh god, the game
Whoa,
one?
Z, when you
No,
guys
that was
run
me.
together as just two people every now and then, that is not a static group.
Yeah, that's you
That's
hitching
not
a
what I was
ride along
talking
for
about.
my TR. Not a static.
That's called
group,
a static dependence.
Called a parasitic
Static
relationship.
cling.
Yeah,
Ouch.
because it's not mutually beneficial.
Hey, it was. I helped.
Darkness suffuses the whole cathedral.
You found the traps?
No.
No, that was his job.
Wait,
So was
this
Killy.
So what did you do?
I got us ransack.
Oh,
yeah, that counts.
I understand. You took the job of a mechanical dog.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's basically what he did when he was in my party.
Thank
I
you.
can
Traps
see
are down.
clearly now.
The rain has gone. I can see
May
clearly
protect
now. The rain has gone.
Okay.
That will be forever immortalized in a YouTube video of this stream.
I don't care. Like 8 people watch it, so
8 people watch us live. You'd be terrified to go and look at the number of after-the-fact views we've had.
hey, that's fine.
That's just Scott.
I've
keep
already
going,
got a
watching
couple
it
of
on
YouTube
different
videos
computers.
posted on my own channel, so like 3. I have 3 videos posted on my YouTube channel.
I think
Why is
that's
it
a
a
video.
rat appears when I pull a lever?
I don't know.
Where's
I feel
Mace?
like-
Okay, there's Mace.
Oh no, they pop out of
Like-
the phases. Pauses.
Mace, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
You have to pull
Yeah,
the lever
bro.
and then you have to go in here.
No.
Oh, okay. Just
check.
checking.
Refuse.
The white garden before you can purify as the white collapses. The protective magic surrounding the
Hey,
altar vanishes.
Topaz of water breathing.
Leaving the
Aw,
shadows
yeah.
and corruption.
Well, Ultra, you know what? He did more in your party than he did in ours already. I don't think he's getting us ransacked.
It's my favorite kind
I'm
of
healing
sack.
people.
Yeah, I feel like if I made my own YouTube
about a
videos,
sack of
people
money?
would be wondering about my voice.
Well, I guess you do have that rapey voice.
A little bit.
Yes, you do. It's not a little bit. It's a lot of bit.
It's not that much.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I may be back later. I'm gonna go talk to Joe for a bit.
It's like, I'm getting out of here.
Look, there's a panel.
Does anybody here besides me have rogue or arty levels?
Nope. I'm
Oh.
pure bard.
No, there's a reason we invited you last week.
Yeah.
We said
You
have,
have
to
to
be,
be
a
here for traps.
Because we were
You don't
going
have
for
an
traps,
option,
and we were like,
You
oh,
must
okay,
be
yeah.
here every Friday.
We were like, who's the best trapper that we know on Ori? And we're like, damn, we need Maze in our party.
Whoa, what if Klepta listens to this, Scott? How will
Hey.
she feel about that?
Hey, Maze
Um,
unties things.
I don't know. I think I am one of the best trappers, so excuse yourself.
Challenge
No, I was
accepted.
being
Okay,
serious.
somebody needs to get the second red lever.
Well, maybe not best trapper, but definitely one of the best rogues on the server.
My name is Maze.
He's one of the best and most modest rogues on the server.
Yeah, just
heck
the most
yes, I am. Mr. Flabajabba.
altar vanishes.
It's locked up
It
for
can
a
be
second.
purified now.
Destroy everything.
I will take on any challenges.
We're here to rid this crypt of enemies, and we need to vandalize it in the process.
Yeah, right?
Kill this spider, break this vase.
I'm making it safer for you guys. I don't have enough jump to it.
You notice we don't leave shattered vase remains. We just clean it up as we go.
Hey, that wasn't nice.
Not really sure what a
Because
vase
We
even
pulled the
broken
lever that was
clay
off,
pots
so
are worth
you
some
could
by
run
weight.
through safely.
Shrine of the Avenging Maiden.
Oh god, my girlfriend could watch this.
Protective magic as the darkness hanging over the altar
Dun dun dun
dissolves,
dun.
She could.
fury from the central vault.
Nobody sent her the link.
Guardians have awakened.
I don't have her as a friend on Facebook. She's one of the. She hasn't added me. You said she has this creepy habit of adding friends that are your friends.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
hey!
Maze.
I have her on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I added Scott's wife, that's right.
I also have Scott's wife down.
No,
So I
but the
think it's
difference
just his-
between you and Maze is that Maze did it before he added me.
Well,
Well,
that
like, hey,
is
Scott's
kinda
wife.
weird.
Oh, you have a husband? I should add him too.
I suppose.
I
I
Like, if I
suppose
have
I'll add
to.
Scott guy.
It'll,
Longsword of Deadly
Don't
just sounds
forget-
broken.
We need to actually walk into the.
Yeah,
altar
you can
here.
just click the. Whizzled is. Let me blur you. Get back here.
Hey, best rogue on Orion, can you answer Gormdog's question?
what's the question?
Anyone know the big differences between dex-based and int-based assassins?
There's really not too much difference. Dex-based usually has a little bit more AC, reflex, depending if you take insightful reflexes. If you take, we'll go int-based. Dex-based is less feat intrusive because of that point. And also, if you do go int-based, you will have slightly higher.
You'll have higher damage because you get know the angles with everything, so you can get int.
Yep,
for
and if you
damage.
take dire charge, you'll have slightly higher for that too, because know the angles will boost on top of that. Besides that, there's really not too much difference anymore. It's your pick. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's nice that it's kind of open now. You don't have to be like you don't have to be both dex and int like you sort of had to be before.
Or strength based.
Or yeah, strength for that.
Because strength based used to be viable.
Shin, where are you? I need to heal you.
I can heal myself.
Okay, I'll heal you.
That answers question, Cot. Did I just say question, Cot?
You did say question. It's okay, you good, you.
English are
You're the
hard.
best rogue on the server. That doesn't mean you have to have good English.
So he's a dex rogue.
You are smart. English are no needed.
I am
Oh,
a
no.
Dex Rogue.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm waiting for Gormdog
Oh, no.
to respond, but we
I'm
don't have
here with
anything yet.
Marguerite. I need
Oh.
to haste and run.
I wanted to
Just
know
yell,
why because
"Ah."
my
Wait, what? I don't see
I-
Marguerite.
Open the thing. Open the thing.
I wanted to know why because my friend wants to
Here,
play
take a blur.
rogue but doesn't have Harper,
He's
so I wanted to make
not
sure
here,
he
dude.
didn't lose out.
Oh yeah. If he doesn't have Harper, just go Dex. It's completely fine.
He almost got
And
God,
it saves you a feat.
Jeepers.
So, I'm sorry, you weren't there to protect me as the flames went up my backside.
You can
That
wait for
trap
the
is
trapper.
Somebody
That
said,
trap's
told me to
glitched.
pull it.
Yeah.
And we've had this conversation. Maze better be better. Maze better be better than Shaggy. You know, his job's to get to the traps before I do.
I'd say voices, but none of us have them at this point in time.
Yeah. And Scott, that trap is glitched. It goes off whether you disarm it or not.
There you go.
And I disarmed
Hey,
it before you got there.
Maybe they can fix that because it's been recorded on stream as being disabled and still going on.
I'm sure it's a very high priority bug of theirs.
Hey, Severlin said in the
Mhm.
producer letter the next couple updates will be bug squashes. Well, maybe not updates, but the next couple looks will include bug fixes.
See, that's when you link him the Game of Thrones kiss.
Yeah, Ultra.
You'd like to squash
Sup?
bugs.
So they're gonna get out a big can of Raid. Raid kills bugs dead.
Right? Who went in on normal?
It doesn't matter. We just constantly go back into this quest.
I know, but it just bothers me. As normal.
Who let it
Yeah.
drop off? We took more than
People
5
let
minutes for
XP
that
drop.
quest? Yeah.
No, it was 2
Yeah.
quests.
Yeah, it was 2 quests because you enter the.
We are level 5 currently. We have enough for level 6. Some of them are
Level 7.
but iconics. So
Yes,
Other than that,
some of us will be swallowing XP for a little while.
For a little while.
Never mind.
You're swallowing it for the first 2/3 of the experience requirements, basically.
Is it actual
He
2/3?
makes it sound far worse than it is.
It's. I said approximately.
By the way, if Gormdog has any more questions, I'm more than willing to talk about rogues. They're actually really fun to talk about.
Also, Maze just likes talking.
I do! And talking about rogues is twice as fun. And talking about owls. Oh man.
Oh,
Dude,
especially
owls.
rogue
what
owls.
about owls?
Rogue owls are the best.
Owls.
Rogue corn is really sucky though. Have you guys ever tasseled? It's a pain. Because
Corn's a
if you're
great
one of the
band.
longer people that has to tassel, you have to go and be like, oh, there's a rogue corn over here, and have to go chop it down because nobody likes rogue corn. Ugh.
okay.
I'm just pretend I don't hear Maze.
Traps for
For
us.
you is the
Traps
wraith
for
of
us.
Marguerite.
traps.
We need a trapper. We need a trapper.
We are not
Gotta
going
get
to
that
this.
gosh darn corn.
She-
But she hits freaky hard.
Oh
Where
my
did
God.
Maze go already? Oh, he's already at the top.
Booyah!
I'm the tank.
Rattling of
So-
dry bones.
I really don't want to deal with it.
Where did you get the maul from?
I've had it.
Oh, okay. Checking, because I was
So
like,
thanks.
Yeah, it's my Ghostbane Mall.
where is Scott and Z?
Scott had stepped in. You guys were waiting on you guys, but no, catching.
We're moving in the quest.
You're 2 feet ahead of me.
Third barrier bars
Well,
your
now.
path at the top of the
Oh, you think I caught up that fast?
No,
Uh,
you go.
we were right beside.
Oh, I guess Z's AFK at the moment. So.
Someone stay up there.
I'm up here. Wait, I'm the healer. Ah, whatever.
Mhm.
You guys will live.
Well, one person may not.
Ish.
Maze.
Another barrier, and the shrieking.
It's okay, there's a shrine in here.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent on survivability. I have heal pots if I really need them.
You shouldn't. I mean, hey, who's not killing these archers? Scott.
Sorry, I was
Sorry.
tabbed out.
Wait, why were you tabbed out?
Yeah,
I was trying to see if I could find a hireling to replace Maze.
Excuse
it only
you?
lasts for an hour anyways, and you can't replace Maze. He's irreplaceable.
It's much longer than Maze.
Oh.
Oh,
The stench
I
of
really
gas
hope his
fills
girlfriend
the
listens
air
to
here.
the stream.
Yet another barrier.
oh.
I hate you people.
No, you
Come
don't.
back. Why do you hate us?
You love us, Maze. Admit it.
Holy crap, I just got a Snapchat and apparently I have 15 waiting. My phone's been off
Alright.
for like 3 hours.
Maze, Gormdog would also like to know, is there any rule of thumb on disable device DC to keep in mind while leveling?
Honestly, just keep it as high as you can.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I know that sounds really really weird, but always put skill points into it, and always try to keep an int item on handy. Also, if you have your crafting levels at least somewhat high, you can always craft mastercraft items with decently high disable on them. At level 5, a mastercrafted like goggle piece with disable on it can be all the way up to disable 10, which is way more than you need at that level.
Oh yeah, on my main I typically don't equip a disable item till like level 13. And
Yep.
even then, at level 13, I equip it because of bragging rights. When you're hitting like a 70 disable at level 13.
You also
Yeah.
have much more than most people.
My
That's
advice
true.
is you don't need to have search and disable always on. Just make sure when you're searching out the trap you have search on. When you're disabling it, you have disable on. If
Yeah.
you don't know where the
Remember to
traps
turn it on and
are,
off.
if you don't know where the traps are, I would say make sure you have a spot item on
And
and
a
invest
wisdom.
in spot.
Do not forget wisdom.
So
Yes.
Z is telling us about Spot.
Yeah, Z,
Oh.
why are you saying get spot? You're like the anti-spot person.
Yes.
Honestly,
I don't need it.
Gorm, if your person has ever made a rogue before, like at all, you can almost skip out on wisdom if you know where the traps are. Besides that, you might want to have a little bit.
As the altar explodes in a fury
And
of
one of the best low-level items for that sort of thing would be goggles of time sensing from Chronoscope. If you can get a hold of those, they have +5 spot.
We
and
have
+5
have
search on
reset
them.
this one. Or no, we don't have to reset it. It's not I have to step down an elite for this one.
Mr. DJ, are you in like Washington, the storm right now? Power out too. That would suck.
Oh, is everybody in?
Is everybody inside?
I am.
It looks like everybody is.
This is a quick one anyways. It's not
Oh,
a big
no.
deal to repeat it.
But yeah, I personally will look for a search and disable item on goggle slot because it's an easy hot swap for me.
And if they are TR,
Yeah, goggles are a good one.
goggles of perception are awesome.
Oh yeah, from Tempest.
Yeah, man.
They're pretty good for level 9 goggles. They're really good for lazy people because it's search and spot for.
Okay, I looked at my Snapchats. My friends, oh my Jesus. One of them threw a pool cue up on top of a light fixture and can't get it down.
For what?
Good on him.
A pool cue up on top of a light fixture.
What?
Yeah,
Sounds like
I
a
don't
Darwin
know.
Award.
He has anger issues.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes
And-
more sense.
He has anger issues and he sucks at pool.
Oh
Finish it
god.
quickly.
That's...
Clearly, he should just use the pool stick to get it down.
Yeah, he should
Mhm.
throw another one up there. Maybe it'll knock the other one off.
They didn't know where it went, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I have weird friends.
What are we doing now? 3-wise.
I'm gonna be AFK on the ship for a couple minutes.
3BC?
3BC is level 5, but
Or,
you would do that at 7.
We've got part 1
Except for-
Waterworks.
Yeah,
yeah, there we go.
we could just do all of Waterworks. We might as
Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
because that's basically what you do.
Well, I don't, just
Hey,
because I like.
Well,
Can-
okay, it's basically what I do.
Can someone send me a link to the stream?
No. Just Google search DDO stream. DDO Twitch stream is like 3 keywords, and it'll
Twitch.tv/DDO stream.
fine. Or you could do that too.
Yeah.
It's easy enough.
Okay, did somebody give me a invite?
Google you an
No,
invite?
that's gonna have to be Manzel.
And Kip?
I forgot it was all snowy.
Can't wait till level 12. Get a lot of spell points at level 12.
Woohoo! I'm in the stream now.
You were technically in the stream before.
The
Yeah, you're
strong
already-
smell of sewage permeates the air
No,
around.
aw.
You hear human
Aw.
voices up ahead.
I'm with the stream, in the stream, going. In the
You're-
stream, Shin.
You're streaming while streaming?
Just watch it, don't go downstream.
Yeah, Z, you're wondering about Spell Song Vigor?
Comes from the other side.
Is that a
That's-
tier 5?
That's a tier 5. by the way.
No! I still have Chill Touch, which is great.
Sustaining Song's a tier 4 though, so once we take 6, I can take Sustaining Song and I can pike because everybody will just heal over time.
Hey, Ruffin.
Sup, Arrow? Oh, there's Gormdog. Yeah, it is Gormdog. Okay.
Now, I wonder if he's watching the stream and he hears us saying this, or is he's just saying hi.
Random Rice said hi, so I'm guessing that's Arrow.
Yes.
Ah.
Usually when, at least on Fridays, when he's in chat, he's watching.
Yeah, next level I get the last bit of my Bard Song durations. Actually, I'm gonna respec my tree right now. Oh, we've got some.
Hey, Z, you were, yeah,
I'm what? What's up?
running against a barrel.
Wait,
I was
so what are we
reading
Oh,
I was
right,
reading a D&D
Waterworks.
story. It's Brandon's fault.
Are you listening to the stream, Arrow? And he'll only hear that if he's listening to the stream.
Way to go, Maze.
No, I did that on purpose.
These aren't too bad for me. Death boots of physical and magical resistance.
You have the health bar above your character, Shin?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that drive me crazy.
No.
Oh no.
Dude, if you've seen like the ways I've played MMOs before, just add-ons everywhere, and then a bunch of add-ons being like, "Hey, look, your health is low. You should probably
We're in
move.
Waterworks, right?
You should probably heal yourself." Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I usually play healer in MMO because nobody else will, and it's not good when you have a dead healer. Can't heal someone. And a lot of the times,
Oh
when
yeah,
you're solo
DDO is
healing,
very forgiving when it comes to not having healer.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Not
Other
I know
games,
it's
now
weird.
it is.
Yeah, other games, it's if you don't have a healer, it's just smack smack and your party's dead. DDO is super forgiving if you don't have a healer, except for legendary elite Tempest Spawn. Doesn't matter if you have a healer because even with 220 PRR and 1700 health, Swordjack will one-shot you.
Wow, there's 10 people watching.
You're one of the 10. Arrow's another one.
Shin's another one.
Ones of peoples.
Yes, DDO has changed quite a bit over a year. we're soon to get gnomes and a new iconic deep gnome.
Yep.
Alright, so we are just waiting for who we got here.
I'm guessing Scott.
So
I'm on my way.
Ultra's not
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna be a few minutes.
Okay. At the very least, we can just wait for you for completion, because it's not like you need XP.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only doing it for the favor, really, because he's iconic. So we can get.
Yep.
Then.
Oh, and we're getting turbine points out of this too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, every 100 TP. Or every 100
Yeah,
favor,
every
we get
100
25
turbine
TP.
points, you get extra turbine points. That's not how it works.
Every 100 turbine points, you get 25 favor. Wait a second.
Wait, why do I have my mall No, I don't have my. Do I have my? No, okay.
That's a mall. No, that's an X. Never mind. It's Festival Ice Seed, so it's glowing bright like your mall did. Your mall's holy or whatever.
Ghostbane.
Tomato, tomato.
Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to use it.
I always get this trap mixed up with another one.
I'm gonna go this way. I am not gonna go this way.
Was that necessary, Ultra? That kobold was blind.
Stop.
No, I killed it.
Yeah, May's got the kill. Wasn't me.
I really like being
But I got
blind in
those.
this game.
Got all of those.
Like, seriously, being blind in this game is one of the most fun things you can do.
It's
Because you can actually act.
interesting. No,
yeah.
they spiderwebbed me. Lame.
Just because I prefer being blind in this game doesn't mean anything, Z.
Be a blind monk. Go around wearing the Shar trinket. I could totally roleplay that up.
Yeah.
Remnant here.
Remnant in the Pickable's room as well.
So what's Z's
Dang it,
job?
Maze, you take much damage.
My job?
Sarlona's still up.
Everything should be up. It's just been taking a while for it to update server status recently. Which is
Ooh.
Were you asking my job?
All the
Yes.
servers that were available to players.
I'm the main spellcaster damage.
What?
Later.
Pardon?
Oh.
Well, I'm not the healer, nor am I the CC.
Oh, right. They
And
do a
it's a
third of
rage
my
is a
job.
melee.
Right.
Oh no.
Gotcha. Well, you'll get light spells here soon, and you can start new. Maze, where are you? Jesus.
Yeah, why aren't you doing your job, yo? He's like at half health.
I think I blurred him at least. Did I blur
You
you?
did.
Good.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're at like
It's a flesh wound.
you're 53% health.
Oh, dude, look at those.
Oh, hey, look, I found him. Should I heal him?
Impulse gloves of armor piercing. Oh.
Yeah, 6
he's
armor
going to-
piercing.
Back here, you little
I know.
butthead.
I go to heal him, and he's just like, nope, around the corner.
Do do do. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that sound burst actually stuns them. now.
Yeah, it's a helpless stun now. It's amazing.
Oh my god, the
Spells
SLA from Exalted Angel is great.
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah.
See,
I'll work
trap,
towards
see?
that when we get into epics. But
Am I moving?
I should really
Yes.
just like step into the trap and push you.
if only there was
Somebody
pushing
talk
on
to
this
the
game.
guy.
But instead you just walk through your friends.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
slash push or something.
Yeah, could you imagine? Just, troll tactics over 9,000.
Or you could trip them. So if you're coming up to a trap, trip, run.
Haha!
Or if people could get stuck in your set traps.
Oh
God.
man, web traps and stuff with the insanely high DC.
Fire brawls or friendly fire. Yeah, that'd be great.
Dang it, Maze! I almost had that guy. Nice having these SLAs though. I've got. Not that it matters because everything just dies in like 2 hits anyways, but. Ow!
I'm getting guild renown, so it's cool.
I would
Does it-
too if I had a guild.
We still got
Orion
Rufus
has-
Scott, so
I know.
don't complete.
Yeah.
Did he not even step in?
No, I don't think
No.
he's stepped in yet.
He was standing right outside the quest.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't
He's
he?
on the boat.
My
He
gosh.
is on the boat.
Yeah, he's on the boat. Wow.
Dude,
All
fight
right.
properly.
I can hear you.
No.
Get inside the quest.
Come pike properly.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
on my way.
Can't
play
for
with
half
us,
second.
Scott.
I need to remember to sing my bard songs.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Well, right now my bard song gives 1+1 damage. Yeah.
It's not a guitar pick, dude. That is a great sword.
Pardon, Jin?
I said that is not a guitar pick, dude. That is a great sword.
And it's a great sword for bards.
Wow. I play metal on this.
Level
Um,
3 and it's 63 sonic spell power.
Gorm is asking if anyone has insight into a stealthy ranger other than using Deepwood Stalker enhancements. What should you get? What should you use for bows?
I'm assuming I'm heading to Waterworks.
Yes, Waterworks.
Left side, right?
Yes.
No, Orion's not a dead server. By any means.
But, yeah. Sarlona and Thalanis will have larger populations.
Even Argo's
Thalanis
not
would be-
bad.
Well, yeah, but Thalanis is like the
Because
largest.
say Argo and like Thalanis has a really solid group. Argo and Kyber probably have larger populations.
Oh yeah.
Kyber?
They're
really?
Oh,
yeah.
Kyber's huge. Well, comparatively, it's
Yeah, and as for the stealthy ranger, adding a rogue in there can definitely be nice for the mechanic.
but I
And-
would suggest Orion because that's where we're all at.
Then we're the best
Bows.
players.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
if you're going bows,
Unwavering Ardency from Ascension Chamber
well,
is really good.
he's talking
Both
about
Sinew is a
enhancements.
good
He's talking about
replacement for that.
enhancements.
Oh, enhancements.
Yes, as
Yeah.
Deepwood Stalker, you can go up the whole way with that, but you'll
Yeah.
probably want to go Arcane Archer as well. And if you're doing stealth and everything, probably get the Paralyzation Imbue.
Yeah, paralyze and
Because
is really good.
That'll be awesome being able to CC like that.
Yeah, and keep noted that you cannot use Dire Charge if you have a ranged item equipped.
You tested
Makes me
this, huh?
sad. I was hoping to get that on Ultra this life, but can't do that with a crossbow because
Nope.
Turbine's like, no. You can't body check while holding a ranged weapon. Because
Of course you can't.
that makes sense.
It's like, what do you can't
can
hit
body
people
check
while you
holding
have
a
a bow
sword.
in your hand.
But it's not safe to run with scissors. So what about a double-edged, very sharp, single scissor blade? That's basically what a sword is.
Well, I mean, it's not like orcs can hit us with their bow. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
not like there's a bow punch. Oh, wait. All ranged enemies ever have a bow punch.
DC paralyzing arrows. I think it's a static DC, or does
No,
it
it
actually?
scales now. It scales
Oh.
now with wisdom.
Int.
Int?
No.
Stepped
It's
in.
wisdom. I wanted it to be int.
Okay, I was
So
like,
my mind's like,
why?
yeah.
Is...
No, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
But it also increases from having enchantment gear.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can get the DCs up pretty high on paralyzed arrows now.
What would you
That's
say
cool.
You
in
can get
game
them-
would probably need? You're throwing so many that, like, so many
Yeah.
saves at them that they're going to roll a 1, so it doesn't need to be super high.
Yeah, it's
Um,
just like earthquake.
And it lasts like 6 seconds, so it's
Stepped
going to
in.
be refreshed a lot of the time.
Yay!
So endgame DCs.
Now run to
depending
the
on
end of the quest, Scott.
Yes, start running.
Depending on the content.
Sorry, what?
Run to the end of the quest.
You probably want to hit mid 60s if you can for like the low end DCs.
For, yeah, level 30 stuff.
Yeah.
So max dex and whiz build for highest con can muster with the ranger. Yeah, that sounds about right. I always go by the way of never have less than 14 con on a character.
I go
I got
by,
12.
unless you're a dwarf or warforged, at max have 14 con. Because
See, we
you
have-
and I are very different in the way we build our builds.
Yeah, we have different ideologies.
Yeah.
Except this character. I
Ouch!
just didn't know what I was doing.
That guy just lapped me for 31 damage.
It was a
Owie.
champion.
I know. And before I forget, Blur Maze, because he requires it basically to not die.
Yeah.
Because he's still Zergs. I mean, he doesn't have low health, he's Zergs.
Oh, and if it
So
helps,
we're doing all these
Are-
things?
Are we doing optionals, or are we just gonna get quick completion?
I don't know, Scott's not here yet, so.
might as well
we
get
can people
optionals.
help him.
Yeah, might as well do optionals.
I'm
I'll go
going
do zombie.
downstairs. I'm coming.
Oh, and
Some
Gorm?
paladin.
I just started this character, level 5 currently, with a plus 10 disable item and 28 int, and I'm sitting at 34 disable, which is a lot higher than you need at this level. So,
Oh yeah, E4 is good up until like level 9 or 10 in this game. Even
Yeah.
on Elite.
Con will probably
And
be
this-
more beneficial. Con and int.
Pull them all together, Shan. I've Scream and Sonic Blast,
Okay.
so.
just like a teenage girl.
Or Shout
Scream at 'em.
Sonic Blast.
I can-
Damn textures.
Let it be known, Scott runs a Mac.
Yeah, he doesn't use a real computer.
I made a slide just for you.
Sorry, everybody else that uses a Mac.
So that means 2 people?
Yeah.
In the world.
See, that worked out well, hey Shan?
What?
Just pull them all together,
Oh, yeah.
counting them down.
I mean, if you want to do it like that.
You know, being efficient and all that stuff.
I like to think of balance in between, Gorm. there's certain skills you know you want. The hit points you gain for an extra build point or two aren't going to make or break you, whereas you might enjoy the skill
That's
points.
a lie. That is a filthy
However,
lie.
Shut your
if
mouth,
you
Mace.
don't have your con up to around 14, I would be suggesting getting con.
It's a lie.
Yeah, 14 cons is a starting point. If you go 12, you'll have to make up for it with gear. And in the grand scheme of things, it's 36 hit points if you have a 20% hit point boost at level 30. So
I wouldn't necessarily say that it would be a starting point. Maybe on ow.
where
On,
are you? You're in there all
possibly
alone,
on-
aren't you? You're in there with Swizzle Diz.
No, that's fine. Once that guy quit spanking with his lightning bolt.
You mean now that he's spanking me with the lightning bolt?
There's no.
So you're those type of adventurers.
Oh yeah.
Maybe on
Okay.
multi-life characters, me and Ultra might argue on that, but I would definitely say as a first life character, I would not say 14 as a starting point for your con. I'd probably say 14, 16 is a magical area.
14 is definitely the highest you want to go, because on a first life
It's the
character, you
lowest
don't have
would
the
go.
extra build points to sink into the 2-point investment per point of con.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 14 is probably the magic spot on a first life.
Yeah.
That's why you should also go either probably elf.
Why? 14 means that you're using the 2 build points to get to... Like,
But-
you have to spend 10 builds to get to 14 on an elf.
But Dex.
No.
But 4 extra build points for 2 points of con. You know what can get the same amount of dex at a higher con for the same cost?
No.
No, but...
Just be a halfling or something.
Yep.
But then you get
Halflings are
strength
awesome.
problems and stuff.
Strength
you know
isn't
what
that
you
big
do
of an
get?
issue, especially if you're just using bows.
But then you get healed.
You do get the healing dragon mark.
I can't
which is
even
really
look in
nice.
these gates to see if there's anything I have to do.
If you
You
do
need
go
to find
ranger,
Ben Alvan.
yeah, if you do go ranger, being a halfling is definitely beneficial if you get the dragon mark, because ranger allows you to get into the
Or Arlos. Ven's the next one.
Arlos
it
is
allows
up
you
top
get
by the
the
chest.
Yeah, I see Arlos. We can grab
healing
him anytime.
magic.
Let's grab him. I'll heal him. Come here,
That's what
Arlos.
you are.
You guys gonna get the other guy?
I'm following Shin out on the top.
That's a bad idea.
I've got Arlos targeted and blurred.
On a human, 8, 18, 14, 12, 16, 8. That's not bad. Plus, you get an extra feat for being a human.
Yeah,
Mr.
and an
Prisoner?
extra skill point per level.
I'm getting them.
And you get racial damage boost at the same time you can rogue haste boost.
After thanking you once more,
Which is
Arlos
pretty sweet.
dashes off towards the surface and safety.
Yeah, my rogues are always weird because I usually tend to not go the
Because you're a
precision.
con monkey?
That too. But I tend not to go the precision route. I tend to go power attack with cleaves on my assassin rogues.
Oh
I
yeah,
def-
it works. Then you take momentum swing as well, right?
Oh yeah, I'm brute rogue all the way.
Why the 16 whiz? What did I miss?
The strong smell of sewage permeates the air around.
Wisdom
Extra
for
spot.
paralyzation
You
DC.
hear human voices up ahead.
Is that worth it long term? Single first life?
CC.
Where else is he gonna put the points? Yeah, crowd control's great.
I guess Dex is already maxed. I would have put it in possibly con.
No.
No.
As a ranger, having them not getting to you is much more beneficial than
Oh,
these
sorry.
small little.
I No, I missed that. I thought this was a... Yeah, never mind.
The rogue. Yeah. That's understandable.
I was reading Dex-based Rogue, wondering why the 12 int was so low. See, this is what you get when you only half pay attention.
What was that?
I'm
Hey,
paying
Brad,
less
welcome
than
back.
half attention, and I understand
Well, I
that.
started paying attention to questions for the for con, not the rest of it.
Elf is more of a what's the word for it? Fun playstyle? I don't know. It's not very min-maxing.
Elf would not actually be bad for that one, mainly because not the dex bonuses or anything, but the ups to your arrow damage.
Hear your brother in the background.
I don't think
just-
your brother
I
likes
know.
that idea.
But you also get the enchantment bonuses if you go that way.
Okay, I think Elf is out.
That was great.
Can you still extend the displacement click use for...
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, that was a fun
Displacement
life.
clickies?
Dragon.
Oh,
Yeah,
the dragon
health.
marks. Gotcha.
The Mike Tyson tattoos.
Invisibility's nice,
Oh, the
especially on
Mike
the stealth
Tysons.
version.
Yeah.
We should just call them the Mike Tysons. I'm gonna have to hit up a Shroud when we get inside. I was hitting things with spells because I can.
And I don't think I've run an actual ranger in a long time, so I don't know how tight the enhancement points can be.
Hey!
Deepwood Stalker takes a lot now.
Yeah, it takes a lot, but it's because there's so many good things. Well,
Oh
it
my
takes
God, I'm
less now to get the damage and Hunter's, or
Yes.
Thrill of the Hunt.
But there's so many good things that you're just like,
Oh yeah,
I will take
It's-
all of this. It's like my dad
that
going
tree
into a
is
deli.
so good now. I love Deepwood on my mechanic.
I heard Tempest is pretty good now too.
Tempest is really good
Yes.
for melees, yeah. It's about the best two-weapon fighting tree in the game.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
It's
I'm
really
about to
nice,
Ranger Life
but-
pretty soon.
Did you
I
just
don't
say
know why I
Loif?
went. I
That's
don't
just
know what
add a
accent I'm
random
going in
accent.
right now.
It's like
My name is Moise.
strangely Australian-ish.
Hey, Ultra,
Yeah.
could you Sonic Blast the
Nope,
barrels on
screw
the
those
other
oozes.
side
Not touching those.
of these gates?
But
Could
that's
he?
Say-
skill points.
He could, but the real question is,
Will I?
Would you like ransack? If so, please do it.
Oops.
I can't open them.
Why? Is your strength too low, bruh?
Yes.
You even
Whoa.
strength, brah?
Do you even lift?
I have a 10 strength right now.
I have
so
a
you
12.
don't lift.
In the center of the room, a grate covers a shaft that disappears into the...
Where's
depths
Maze?
of the
Gotta
sea.
blur him. That's
He's
like
I'm
ignoring
going
the
for
oozes.
ogre.
Is he that
The thing is,
squishy?
if you can't find him, maybe he's already blurry, and that's why you can't find him.
he's got barbarian armor class. He's real easy to hit.
Yeah, I have 13 PRR
And
too.
he rages and it's like, hit me harder.
Oh, dude, I have rage.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Maze, you're int based. Don't do that to me.
Oh yeah, I'm raging. Booyah. Rage. Ooh, ogre's a champion.
Oops, I crit.
Yeah, I hit him for 176.
I hit him for 342.
What'd you use?
Chill touch?
What?
Was he helpless?
No,
What's
I
your
crit
negative
him with
spell
chill
power?
touch.
What's your negative
Currently 150 plus
What?
maximize and empower.
spell-
Oh, yeah.
150?
You can get
Uh-huh.
insightful at low levels now. and
Holy
they
crap.
bumped up the normal spell power stuff. It's great. Evoker.
Yeah, but
God, those
Dang.
oozes suck.
Here, let me touch it.
Don't ever say that to me again.
Yeah, I hit for
Imagine too
100
much
plus
stuff
damage normal touch.
Yeah, but that's like silver one-on-one.
It's not going to get any stronger though, other than its power increases, because you don't get cash level increases anymore. Because it
Not
caps at 5.
until
so-
epic levels.
Really?
Well, yeah, but that's
I'll get plus 10 more caster levels on it.
So hit for like 700.
it's going to triple in power when he gets to 24.
Plus spell power. Triple in power.
Well,
plus
yes,
spell
it's going
power.
to triple in effective caster level power.
Interesting.
There. Yeah.
Everybody's working for
What's
the
your
weekend.
neg energy item then that you're using, or items plural?
Oh no.
40.
No.
No, the first one is the student portion.
Okay,
Oh,
stuff.
heal. 7, 40.
You go, Chin.
25. Huh. You're neg. Oh, right. You get Divine Disciple stuff, so you get a whole lot more neg right off the bat than I get Sonic.
Yeah.
I'll do this when someone wants to pull the lever.
I can pull it.
Did somebody already get the.
Just keep pulling it.
Valves at the... Yeah, oh yeah. Look, confront boss Jittick.
Didn't get the valves. Didn't get any of the valves.
No, I was just wondering if you got the levers at the end.
I got the important part, yeah. Oh, C's
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. Should be open.
Blade Forge is a paladin.
Yeah, Blade Fortress.
Yeah, there's an iconic race that's like that in a just clear house. Especially since the Blade Forged, you get to get a
SLA reconstruction.
yes, ridiculous.
Running straight down
It's
this shaft would be
Stupid overpowered.
You see
Because it
pipes
hastes you as well as heals
Let's
you.
just give him a
Vigil of
level
Mechanist.
6 SLA.
It's great.
Vigil of Mechanist.
Deft Boots of Undead Guard.
Alright, let's hop on down.
See, why are you doing a negative?
You're the
disciple
next
when I'm
contestant on.
The DDO is wrong.
Why am I doing a negative disciple? What?
Negative disciple instead of light.
Because I have a light divine disciple already at cap.
Or we can just say he's weird.
Yeah, Gorm, you will not want to try to figure out Z's build.
Or mine.
You should have named your character Negative Nelly.
That is actually accurate, regardless of the effectiveness of my characters.
Irregardless, even.
Shut your mouth.
It's mute point.
I play unorthodox builds mainly because I do like being challenged, but I don't like doing things on the highest difficulty.
E, or why did I say E? Z. I left it out. Z, I don't know what your problem is. I did EEs with my scroll puncher.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was wrong on so many levels, and you
You
know
were a
that.
blade forged.
I was a Blade Forge scroll puncher.
Whistle Diz!
I'm good.
Got his back.
I think the paladin just lay on hands.
Nope, that was a good deal for me, I think. Because Shin's not in here.
Nope.
I have
Come share with
backup
me.
heals if I need them, I told ya. Not so much cleric, Gorm. It would probably be more beneficial to go favorite soul if you're trying to get the fire spell power.
Yeah.
I'm short as that Heath.
But
Oh.
cleric divine disciples, you can do flame strike build.
Yeah, I used the Master's Riposte for a sword.
You notice
By the way, I made a flame strike build. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
The
do
most
it.
Strike.
resisted.
Room.
Yeah,
or-
it's half fire and half divine energy or whatever.
Untyped. It's
the
untyped.
damage.
Well, yeah, it's untyped, but the description states it's like holy energy.
Divine or something.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
too holy.
Because holy energy is, you know, an actual thing.
In pen and paper, it's an awesome spell.
Look at what flame.
Yeah.
lots of spells in pen and paper are a whole lot better than they are in DDO.
And then there's some
Not
spells
Grease.
that just
But that's-
aren't. Hey,
Yeah.
no, Grease,
Grease
is
is amazing in pen and paper.
The other one that
Yes.
results directly from divine power and is
Trap.
therefore not subject to being
Ow,
reduced by
trap.
resistance to fire-based attacks.
although I will say, while Grease is amazing in pen and paper, Sleet Storm you still gotta be careful with, because my party decided that they hated me.
You know, Grease is always nice in Tempest Spine runs.
Ho 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 ho. That's mean.
Well, I've said it
Just
before
like
and I'll say
Kobold
it again.
cookies used to be good in
It
the
shouldn't
shroud.
be an issue, because by the time you run in Tempest Spine, you should have Falm.
Really?
Not if you're first life tune.
I don't have Fawn at that low level, like ever.
Can Dark Delving Boots?
No, I've never touched those. I don't like them.
Again, most
I have
first
them
lives
on
don't get
Ultra,
them.
I just never wear them because I forget about them because
No, even First Love
it's
should.
such a non-issue.
Get your flask of
found
Falm from,
Found Ven's body.
go spend a bunch of your remnants for a flask of Flom.
Yeah, because, you know, level 12 first slots have 10,000 remnants.
Yeah!
It actually is a really.
Are we
really
doing
nice
all
class.
optionals or just completing?
We can just complete.
Fisk, don't die.
Finish out.
And what? That should basically be the end of 5. Shouldn't it? Oh wait, no, we have to go to Cerulean Heights for where there's
Hills.
smoke, or Cerulean Hills for where there's smoke and cap.
I'm already ranked 29. I don't think that we really need that.
Rank 31.
Yeah. I'm only ranked 31, man.
Indeed, homeboy. What?
Not gonna say my first reaction to that.
I know.
Yeah. So
I
those
like
of you who
Shout.
play Clicker Heroes, you should make sure you attack the red boss.
I don't care enough about it today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Z and Maze haven't attacked it in like a long time.
Right? They should both attack it. You should also attack it.
I should, but I won't.
That way we can potentially kill it.
Shin, how do you play
Isn't
with that
it
many
level
hotbars that you
29?
don't use?
And it's level 30.
They
Oh,
will
you
be
didn't
used.
glitch it?
I just slash
No.
layout load.
Yeah, he just has them ready for when they're filled later so he doesn't have to pop them out.
People were just like, "Are you ever gonna use all those with Jag?" And then I was just like, "Oh my god, I need more hotbars."
All the
Just get a
hot.
lot
Oh,
of
man.
spells, man.
People would be like losing their crap over my UI because I got all my hotbars out because I just have a template save, like my layout and stuff.
I use
So
18 on Maze.
I've been
oh,
told
you've
not
got-
to talk about my hotbars.
No, your
Yeah,
hotbars look
maybe.
terrible.
I've only got.
I used to say that about Shins, but man, he's got a nice resolution now.
I only have 15 out right now. I have
I'm running
4.
with 2 right now.
I forgot to bring out my 16th one, but
Is EE mod that bad?
I'm running
Man,
with
if you
2
can
bars
solo
right
it.
now.
you can't solo MIB anymore, Maze. It's not a thing.
So, are we leveling to 6? What's going on?
Cerulean Hills. If people want to do that, I mean,
I
how's it?
think it's ultimately Shin's decision.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't
level
matter to me. I
6.
can take up to 7 at any point, so. And we're first lives, so XP is a non-issue.
Oh yeah.
It's
And then there are
so-
all the iconics in your group.
Mm-hmm. Making
yeah,
it even
that,
more of a
that
non-issue.
as well.
Who's not
Wow.
an iconic?
I'm not.
Me.
There are only 2 iconics in your group. Just to
Recalling.
clarify.
So
Okay.
are we or are we not?
Not.
I pulled
Probably.
those on my end reward list.
And where are we going?
For Waterworks.
Let me check.
I need to run back there. I forgot to talk to the last guy.
You mean the only guy?
Why don't we do
Don't mock me.
Irestone?
Yes,
Irestone?
you
So
should
are
do
you taking 6
Irestone.
then?
Because, you
Yeah,
know,
take 6. Alright.
Take 6, okay.
because Irestone's part of the Three Barrel Cove saga.
Yeah, it is. And it's
Oh.
fun.
Taking a fighter level.
Oh my god, you're rolling your levels? Son of a... This is gonna suck for
I like
me.
biscuits.
No, I'll probably take a barb level. I
No,
might take
no,
a
no.
fighter level.
No, I do it.
Wait,
Do it.
did you say Bard? Because I'm pretty sure you already have 3 classes.
No, barb.
Oh, I
Your
heard
magic
Bard,
quad
and
classes.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
How broken would that make game being a 5-5-5-5 split so you have access to up to 12 tier 5s?
Yes, that you would have access to. In
You would be able
exchange
to
for
take
not
12 tier
having,
5s.
you know, you could only take 1 tier 5, and separately you can only take, what, 4 trees? 3 trees?
Max 7,
6
I think.
trees? I don't know, how many
6
trees can
trees.
you have?
6 trees, Brandon.
But
Well,
you know what?
and-
If they up,
But
if they
also,
allowed us, we could find a way to make that work.
it's 30, minimum 31 points to take a tier 5. If
Yes.
somehow the 1 tier 5 you want to take, because you only want to take 1 and it only costs 1 point. I don't know what tier 5 that would be, but if somehow that's the situation,
What is my level 6 feat on this build? I don't remember.
Quicken Spell.
I've already got Quicken, Empower, and Maximize on my Bard.
Oh no,
Spell
unyielding
focus, use magic
sovereignty.
device.
I'm opening up my build. It is Spell Focus Enchantment for all those enchantments I haven't cast yet. Yeah.
What I said.
I just took spell focus necromancy.
Yeah, that's to be expected. You're you.
Combustion 42 of Insightful Assassinate 0.
Yeah,
Guys,
insightful
guys.
assassinate 0.
I can take a core that gives me this amazing ability. Gives me
No.
enervation as level 4 spell.
Hey, Ultra, do you want me to
I have
wear
level
that
3 spell.
instead?
It's not gonna make a huge difference.
Spell resistance, though.
Ooh, 6. Oh. Those enemies better watch out. They might not pass that if they're below CR6. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You better watch out.
Well, and it's more healing amp than the one I currently have on.
Do what you want, Maze, and I will attempt to keep you alive. Keyword is attempt. I'm not making promises.
I'm taking remove curse since our bard is the healer but cannot learn that spell.
Bring your own dang pots.
I'm grabbing it because I never grab pots.
Well, that's your own fault. Also, I've not bought
unless I'm
pots
running
this
it
life
into
so far.
something like not unless I'm doing something like VOD, where pots are absolutely necessary.
Why did I go up here? I don't know what's going. Oh well. Firestone. Right.
So like you didn't.
I gained 6 Sonic spell power this level. Oh, you guys aren't in progress yet?
I gained 1 negative spell power. Woo! Remember, I get spell power by spending points, but not for every point I spend.
Well, Sacred Defender is all about tanking and not dying, while Vanguard's very much about shield dash. So you can put out some decent damage with Vanguard, but less so with Defender.
Level 6 Bard doesn't get to choose spells? Oh no, I'm stuck with the
Yeah.
same spells I had before.
Yep.
But level 7, you get 2 and level 3 spells.
Yeah, no, I know. Because Bards are times 3 minus 2. Artificers are times 3 minus 3. Wizards are times 2 minus 1. Sorcerers are times 2. Clerics are times 2 minus 1. Druids are Druids are the same as clerics and wizards. Sorcerers and favored souls are times 2. I don't think there's really a formula you could use for Paladin and Ranger without using a step function, but also, I've got Sustaining Song now, guys.
Woo!
Yay.
It will last for a whole... Oh, it doesn't update the duration on the description. Lame.
It'll last for a whole.
It'll last for its whole duration, unless you die before the duration ends, because nothing dispels songs. Well, actually, though, that's not entirely true either. It will last for its whole duration unless I refresh it before the duration ends, or you die before the duration ends. Those are basically the two scenarios. Or you finish out of a quest before the duration ends.
What if I rest?
Or you rest before the duration ends. I think those are the 4 cases where it could be shorter.
I agree, 100%. And no, I have no idea what we're talking about.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Ultra, what were you saying? Times 2 and minus 2?
For class level and spell access.
Yeah.
So for spell level 3, for example, so spell level 3 for a wizard is 3 times 2 is 6 minus 1 is 5. So wizard level 5 gets access to 3rd level spells. Sorcerers are times 2, so a 3rd level spell you get access at level 6. Druids are the same, or bards are times 3 minus 2, so a 3rd level spell is 3 times 3 is 9, minus 2 is 7. And artificers, it's minus 3 instead of minus 2,
What
so
did you
they
do,
get
Gorm?
everything one
You
level
got him doing
earlier.
math.
Pardon?
I said, what did you do, Gorm? You got him doing math. I'll never shut up now.
Hey, it's what I do. You guys know that, and now Stream will know it as well.
Pretty sure they already knew it.
We knew it from day 1.
So we've got 3 in.
Oh, you guys are already in.
Yes.
On my
I'll be
way.
there in a minute.
Good job.
I was checking the auction house for new stuff.
Don't know what feat to take.
Standard fighting?
Yeah, it's my only thought at the moment.
Cleave?
I have cleave and great cleave.
Grim cleave? Wait.
Screw it, I'll take two-handed fighting.
I guess you guys don't want Bard songs? Okay.
You were taking too long.
I was all tapped.
As if the cooler likes to stay for a while.
Holy shit, Shin.
What?
Your health just like dropping like a.
Oh, well, do you have less restoration?
No? You're gonna be
I'm
enfeebled,
helpless
aren't
for
you?
a minute.
You're helpless. Oh, right. Because ray of enfeeblement from enemies can make you helpless. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it can.
Like, it won't lower it past 1. For the players. For enemies, it's like, we don't care about rules. We're gonna do this anyways. Dang it, Shin. Holy crap, you take a lot of damage.
Maze wasn't
Yeah.
in quest, so, you know.
So you had to make up for it? That's not how that works.
Woohoo! Barbarian power attack, going the rage.
Oh, yeah, barbarian power attack. Sweet.
Man, that shield charge is awesome.
It's so strong.
10 seconds left.
I could start wearing my vicious item. That would be awesome. One thing I forgot to do.
I can move.
Do we
Yeah,
go
Ultra,
Sonic
I
Arcade
think you're
Mike?
confusing pen and paper rules with DDO rules. Because I'm pretty sure
Sonic-
even player cast Ray of Enfeeblements can reduce things to 0 strength, but in pen and paper it can't reduce you to 0 strength.
Song of Arcane Might's still broken. It isn't providing the +1 caster level bonus.
But they fixed it at one point.
Apparently not.
Ow. Champion Ogre just smacked me.
Smack backs.
Can't wait
Hey,
till we
Scott,
get
you
to
want to grab
8.
his stone?
Loading in.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fixed in update 28.
Yep, it's supposed to be not.
But it doesn't stack with the... It does not seem to stack with Gauntlets of the Arcane Soldier.
That's not an issue for me, considering I'm level 6.
Right, what I'm looking at is... So it appears it doesn't stack with Arcane Augmentation items. Are you wearing an Arcane Augmentation item?
Not at level 6. There are 0 arcane.
I'm
Well,
pretty-
nope. There are the gloves from Korthos, I believe. Or not
Robe of the
gloves,
Duality,
but
I'm pretty sure.
Robe of Duality is one that has arcane augmentation. But no, I'm not wearing that. I do not
And you're
have.
not wearing any Chrono Gear?
Nope. We are. Yeah, I'm on a
Bound to account items.
nearly gearless tune. I mean, yes, it's
What
BTA,
robe are you
but
wearing?
Someone
not
left
wearing a
champion
robe.
chest in the air here.
Are you by Skartong?
The kobold dude.
That's
Yeah,
Skartong?
that's Skartong, the Kobold Cook.
Yeah, I may or may not have killed him in the air. And by may or may not, I mean, I did. Ah, leave me alone. Ouch.
Guys, I got neg energy burst.
Yar schooner has been discovered at the end of the inlet. Yar would be...
Congratulations.
No one killed Dinks.
Nope, nobody's been grabbing any barrels yet because nobody killed Dinks.
Well, and because, you know, probably don't
Fuck.
like most of you have
Sorry.
0 strength.
I have 12, Z has 0.
Help me.
I have 4. Oh, where are you?
Where? Art?
I got
I'm dead.
stomped by Dinks champion.
I see
And-
that.
dogs knocked me down, and then there's another champion, Hobgoblin.
Thanks.
No problem.
Sounds like fun for you guys.
That was close.
Yeah, Song of Arcane Might is still not working. I tested it on Expeditious Retreat, which is a level 1 spell. I do not have anything that could possibly be
Not
buffing my
again.
caster level.
Stupid dogs. Need to die.
Stupid dog! You
That's
made me look
frustrating.
These
The
dogs.
only reason for me to have it then is for Song of Capering, which means I don't need it anymore because I'm not taking Capering.
I'm almost
Just killed
there.
me.
And never mind. Doesn't even matter.
Bomb Raider has fought his last battle.
Enfeebled to 0. I can.
Stupid witch doctor.
Yar's orders say he's to sail on Stormreach and blockade the harbor. Keep him from leaving the inlet.
So all was going good until Dinks.
Always the dinks, man. It's always dinks that screw things up. You guys don't want sustaining song? It only lasts like a minute, but it's still a minute of heal over time.
I'll
Okay.
take it. Boo to the all.
There. And it's not a lot, but it will add up. And Shaggy, where are you at now?
I'm not the last guy. With the double chest over here.
I haven't really played a paladin since the Holy Sword nerf, so I don't know when I get around that level.
Did anybody
Green
bootstrap
name.
the ship yet?
Scurvy falls.
No,
Did any-
we still need to get the barrels, the kegs.
There was a green name over here. Oh, okay.
Oh,
he's
right.
dead.
You changed the colors of your names. I'm like, green name? What?
Oh,
What's
sorry.
that mean?
Yeah.
Even with the Holy Sword nerf, pallies are still really good.
Hilariously stronger than fighters.
You have found 6 powder. You have saved
Like the Holy Sword nerf
advantage.
didn't make that much of a difference.
No, it was pretty much for dual wielding peoples.
Yeah.
You guys just love these guys?
Has anybody been words hard? Has anybody been grabbing powder kegs?
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
got
it looks
enough.
like someone did.
I've got 4. I don't know who else are the other ones.
And it still baffles me as to why they took melee power off from dual wielding.
Because it was overperforming in their tests.
They stated.
Yeah, they clarified that.
My 4 place.
Barely looks seaworthy. The draft of Yar's
Run.
flagship, Yar's
I'm gonna die.
has been transformed
Where are
into a
you?
floating bomb.
I'm over
Stop.
at the shrine.
Following voice not far away. Probably Yar
Which one?
Where Dinks.
stuck ashore.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm
Run.
just hoping that I can make it so I can die at the shrine.
Head east if you can.
Yeah! Kill steal!
Yeah, that was.
I hit like for 300 damage between the 2 spells.
Yeah, I hit that much at least between my 3 spells.
Yeah, my one is Sonic Blast. That scales with every 2
Whoa.
caster.
Oh, I was right here too.
He shot me from way too far away.
Yeah, still, Sonic Blast is one of the most powerful level 1 spells there is.
Yeah.
For AoE,
Nyax.
yeah, but it's caps at caster level 10.
Nyax
The
is
same
so
level as
great.
Chill Touch.
No, Chill Touch caps at 5, but
Right. Yours
Chill
is
touch is every
over
caster
2.
level up to 5, and mine's is every 2.
Right. So mine scales
Oh.
faster, but yours continually scales to the same point.
Yeah, but mine's it's also a D4 for Sonic Blast instead of a D6.
Yours is also AoE.
Yes.
Yours is also really, really long range.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And mine's a touch spell.
Oh man, that's the thing that's gonna suck when they do the loot pass for Caneth. Right now, you can Caneth Greater False Life Mastercrafted at level 7. I have a level 7 ring on my end reward list with False Life, and it's plus 9 hit points.
Oh, and Gorm, the statement that you haven't done epics much, but otherwise it sounds like Barbarian, other than Barbarian melee is dead. No, not even close. The rogue I'm playing right now, pure 20 assassin rogue, 20 assassin rogue.
Not the one
I
in the
outkill-
stream, but
Huh?
not Swizzlediz, but his actual rogue mage.
Yeah.
XX Maze XX.
Yeah, my actual rogue destroys people in kill count and damage.
Well, kill count means. I mean, it's somewhat of an indicator, but it only keeps track of last hits, so.
Yeah. But
And
melee
assassins
is
are
nowhere
supposed to-
close to being dead. Especially on a good rogue.
Assassins are kind of built to get the last hit in.
I mean,
Even
2-weapon
when it's
fighting
the first
attack
hit.
speed.
In so many different ways, but yes.
I feel like people complain a lot that things are dead. Not you, Gorm, but mostly because the things that it would require to play the class or the melee or range build just takes more work to get to.
Oh man, I love Proof is in the Poison. Oh, I don't have shield. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Z.
What's up?
I'm doing my level 6, and I'm not seeing. I got a feat in the class feat.
Is it a Warlock class feat?
Mm-hmm.
Go
There's
down
one-
to the bottom, you're gonna see Warlock feats.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's generally going to be only one on Warlock class feats.
It's true.
Where are we heading now?
Proof is in the
Proof is in the Poison.
Proof is in the poison?
Shin, would you mind if I logged quick to grab my item?
Go ahead.
And you
It's
know,
not
besides
like
rogue,
this
there's
quest
actually
is
quite a few classes that can do decent melee damage.
Like Ranger Tempests,
Yeah, Tempest
Or-
Ranger's not bad.
Barbarians, or Holy Sword Paladins.
Yeah. Cleric Wizard Rogue, Great Axe, it's a pretty decent one.
No, it's not. It's because you had past lives and gear. It's not good. It's because you had things that allowed it to be okay.
This is like me saying that your character's meth life was a good life.
My character's meth build was fun, though.
What is a meth?
Well,
What was that, Chin?
What is a meth build?
My meth build. Z, was that my barbarian? No.
I think that was your zombie barbarian or something.
Barbarian.
What was my fighter life?
I don't know.
Had dominant fighter levels.
Yeah, can't remember
A
the name.
minimum
of
7 fighter.
Might be in my bio.
I'm gonna probably stick to healing in this one because it's long, there's only one shrine, and I don't want to draw aggro and get magic missiled.
Oh yeah, Z, my math build was my 7 barbarians, 6 wizards, 6 rogue, and then my 7 barbarians, 7 wizards, 6 rogue.
Okay, I was like, that's only 19.
Yeah, and my fighter life was my Nos build.
Monks haven't really been nerfed.
It's just they haven't buffed yet.
For like a long time.
Yeah, monks are in a horrible position right now.
Alright, so we've got 3 in.
Yes.
How long does it take to put down a kid?
Maze also needs to get back onto Swizzle Diz.
Yeah, especially he's our trapper.
This one's fine without a trapper. It's just
I mean, that first perk kind of hurts.
you go around. You go around the edge.
The XP kind of hurts.
Anybody need shield?
Shield is
Shield's a
self-cast.
self-only spell.
Yeah,
Sorry?
bad news for you, bud.
It was really depressing when they changed all those spells.
Well, I
to
was going to
spellcast-
hand
or-
them a wand.
And by all those spells, Maze, you mean displacement? The only
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
they
I do.
changed?
Hey, it was. I loved my spell
Well,
singer life back with the
All
old
those
displacement.
spells they changed, you know, the one.
All those one spell.
It's
Wait a
still
second.
an important one.
I used to buff raid tanks with that stuff.
Oh yeah, it was a humongous party buff. Back when I was pure spell singer on the old enhancement system, it was. I would hand out extended displacements to everybody because it was awesome.
Yeah, I really like my character's name. Shizzle Diz Faux Shizzle. Or Swizzle Diz Faux Shizzle.
Ah,
I don't even know what it is.
It's Faux Shizzle.
You swirly for sure.
For Rizzle?
Frizzle. Can I get a Dizzle
Shizzle.
invite?
you need a party invite first.
That's what I'm at.
Alright. I will let someone
Yeah,
else
we'll
do
let-
this.
Let Maze get the,
I'm a
the
derp.
lever because the box is right here for the traps, and there's blade traps that pop up after you pull the lever. So let Maze get in.
Oh, I know.
It's an unpleasant trap. But while we wait, I'm gonna go stand by the door because it's not like
Yeah, I actually... The new enhancement system... I
guy.
really
You're not
like
gonna
it.
want to stand there.
It's easy to see where you want. Things are just laid out.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull multiple trees and see where it belongs to, rather than, oh, something just popped up in my enhancement.
Don't go AFK, Scott. Go kill that thing. Don't.
Arrow. Cheat death. Why would you ever take cheat death over the other one?
You know, there was a time when cheat death was the only road capstone.
Hey,
Not in
and
Arrow's
it
playtime.
auto aggroed Maroots.
I don't know. I
Oh
don't
damn
remember
it,
when
Arrow!
else
I've been
it
saying all
was.
these awesome things about you the whole time, and I didn't know you were gone.
You weren't saying anything about him.
Yeah, he was. He was saying all those awesome things about him.
Got the breakables.
No, cheat death was not OP.
No, it wasn't. It's 2,000 non-scaling damage with a DC that's garbage because it scales with Constitution and Cha mod.
What are you
Or
talking about?
Constitution and Sorcerer level.
16.
Sorry. I got 11.
I'm pretty sure cheat death was the thing that just allowed you to get back up after you died.
Well,
Yeah, it was a chance.
It gave you a chance to just not die.
Yeah.
The widow is eliminated.
Brennan, thing on the right. Good.
Powerful spider's venom is the key.
Oh, the two things together.
While the other one gave you like 4d6 sneak attack and 2 int.
Yeah.
46 sneak attack.
46 sneak attack, yeah! No, not to be confused with 4 6-sided dice of sneak attack.
Or, you know, to always be confused with it.
I guess cheat death was good for bad players who died a lot. Oh, arrow. No offense, by the way.
18.
Remember when
Oh, yeah.
Arrow was trying to claim the spot of best rogue on Orion?
Yeah, I do too.
You should watch out. He'll jump in TeamSpeak and start yelling your ear off.
But he can't. Can't get down where we're at.
That, and I've never heard him speak.
Yeah, he'll never get up to get down.
Also that.
There's that
You
one
just can't
time
get grounded.
when his mic wasn't working.
Well, there was that all the time.
No. There was the one time that his mic was on, but his mic didn't work, so all we could hear was like the functions of his mic.
Yeah. It's great.
We're like, we can almost hear him.
He's really an alien. That was his language.
Oh, hey, lag.
He speaks like a Geth from Mass Effect. He just makes all those garbled, like, mathematical algorithm-y sounds.
So wait, Ultra, you should understand him.
No, because I'm not an autistic savant. Like the one scientist's brother in the DLC for the Overlord DLC.
Spoilers.
Maybe slightly above average in math, but I'm nowhere
Spoilers.
near a savant.
Speaking of spoilers, I finally saw Star Wars yesterday.
Sweet.
Let's not talk about that.
Also, Z, it's
Let's
not
not talk about the
spoiler,
fact that I
it's-
saw it? That seems a little
Yeah.
weird, Maze.
Yeah, what you got against,
This door is locked from the other side.
Someone get the key or...
You need to pull the lever here to open the
Hey, look,
gate.
Jibo's here.
Oh, we should
Evo's
find it.
here. Everybody, shh. Then Jibo can tell us go die.
Just die.
Just
And it's
just
never
die.
us, by the way. There's only certain people that die regularly.
Like CSI, who he already told to die.
Like with Jibo, I'm just a lich.
Yes! Finally! Healing from the bar!
Yes. That's the letter that should be at the beginning of that.
People have
word.
been getting healing.
I know. People. I generally am not one of those people.
You're a cleric. You should have your own heals.
I
Yeah, how
figured
many-
that's what...
How many cure spells do you have? 3. Oh yeah. How many do I have? 2. Yeah.
So
And
I
you have
thought
a
you were the
cleric
bard
icon,
that said
Z.
we wouldn't need anything, that you had us.
He's got you guys.
My positive spell power is not great.
What's your positive? It can't be that low.
You've been investing in heal, right?
Yes, good.
Since it infects your negative too.
My positive is 41.
It's better than
Oh,
mine.
mine's 97.
Mom?
Mine's 2.
17.
6. I'm winning.
$18.
493.
Wow.
Seems unlikely,
heals.
Shaggy.
Is this why we're not talking about exploits, Shaggy?
No, it's the point that I wasn't even looking.
Maze was kicked from the server.
Oh, wow.
Close.
Yeah.
Well, Shin warned us.
I remember him saying he would kick us from server. Not banned.
That kicks you. Still kicks you. It removes you.
You gained entry through the
If Q hasn't fixed that already, let me know. I'll go in and remove that.
Uh,
Did someone get the casters up there?
I have no range spells yet.
Am I the?
okay.
Oh my god! I'm the only range tester.
No.
I will have range spells eventually.
Oh right, Shaggy as well. Forgot about
I
Shaggy
got
all
a
the time.
bow. That can happen. I can't do damage with it very well, especially if they have absorb pierce.
Hey, I can't do much if they have absorbed Sonic.
Who has absorbed Sonic?
Champions.
I've never
True.
seen it. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Champions could have absorb. Wait, can? You know what? Now that
Yes.
he mentions that, I don't know if I've ever seen absorb.
I've never
Sonic
seen one with
or
absorbed
vulnerable
Sonic.
Sonic.
Like, I know they can't
Maybe,
get
I don't know.
absorb poison, resist poison. Or... Yeah.
Well, is it not considered one of the elements?
For a lot of things, it's not, and I have a feeling that that's included. It's why, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's not listed here on the wiki, but these are all.
wiki?
Did you already get
manually
rid of the
added.
ban, Brandon?
I think so. Tell him to try to re-join. Only found one that
Hey,
said
where are
maze.
you?
If that one doesn't work, tell him to give me his IP address, and then I'll.
Yeah, just go through
Okay.
the same stuff.
We gotta come back to that, and we're almost on the way back, so. I will save that shrine till the way back. I can go blasty blasty for the end bit.
No, I remember when a group of level 14s wiped in this quest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
disappointing.
we were talking about this just last week on the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
For
Yep.
future reference, Shin, please click the other button that is simply kick.
Or-
Fine.
Or alternatively, set the ban duration to something other than permanent.
Permanent. Well, the worst part is you know, there's no way to look up his IP because he's not connected anymore. At least kicking him would have made him not get back into the room.
Well, it's fine.
My ban setting is set to 3-second bans.
You gained
Yeah,
If
but
they come.
you know, I have a feeling this is the first time Shin's ever banned anyone, and it's at permanent by default.
If someone ever deserves more than a 3-second ban, then I'll ban them again.
For 3 seconds?
No.
Just ban them
Bye,
3
mates.
seconds at a time?
Did Maze just recall?
Hit the,
No. He hit. I would imagine Blood Dude.
What's going on over here?
No, I jumped to the wrong island.
Where the hell did I get
You'll be able to
lost?
hop back into TeamSpeak.
Oh no. I need to go back and hit that shrine.
You should find the bard.
Wait,
Fine,
Z, are you
Shaggy's
using
healing
Neg
me.
Energy Burst?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Shaggy.
You're welcome.
7 SP for Empower, Maximize, Quicken Neg Energy Bursts.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, Hypnotism.
Yeah! Rolled a 1!
I roll.
I
Oh
give
man,
up.
my saves are garbage. I don't
I
have
have
a
a nine-
resistance item though, so.
I have a 20 Wisdom save. Will save.
Will save. This isn't
Will
5e.
save. Yeah,
I know.
5e.
I am constantly correcting myself in both.
You know that both doesn't have an L in it. It's not both.
No.
This does.
Next, you're going to tell me that Washington doesn't have an R in it?
That is correct. Washington is not a state.
6.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
they
11.
would just ask roughly half the people from this state, and they will.
You're
tell
a
you that's
Canadian.
to
How would
pronounce
you
it.
know that?
Because it. You know that people can learn geography from places that aren't their home country.
I
No,
can't
given
learn
that I know
geography from my
Matt
own
and
country.
how little he knows about Canadian geography, I refuse to believe that Canadians know non-Canadian geography.
I said can. I didn't say we do.
I
There's a
don't
difference.
know
Find a
about
corner.
America. American
America.
Terrible at
geography.
I know
all
a bit
those
about
shapes.
American geography,
Took the key.
God, that wasn't
and
me.
slightly less about Canadian geography. I can name most of the provinces and territories in Canada. And no, we're not going to go on a start naming provinces of Canada now. We did that before.
Okay, what was the last?
Yeah, what was the last province you said when we had this conversation last?
What's the largest province?
So here's my question.
I don't even know that one.
I know that we have states and Canada has provinces. What do the smaller countries have, like Europe?
It varies
It depends. They can
by
still have states and
their
provinces.
governmental system.
Sometimes they don't have anything.
What does
Some
Russia
places
have,
have
guys?
states,
Counties.
some have provinces, some have administrative districts, some have
Counties.
cities, counties, etc. It is all based on their system of government, not on size of the area of the nation.
What does Russia have?
That's what she said.
Russia has states.
Tanks.
Everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Scott, your
Russia
answer
has
was-
states. Russia also have autonomous administrative districts, religious administrative districts. Russia has a whole bunch of weird stuff.
They have more Russia.
Great, now you guys just
Now, what does France have?
Big guess.
I don't know if France has administrative districts in the form of states and provinces or not. I know they have regions, but I don't know if those are governmentally relevant or only geographically relevant.
Village's water supply is safe for now.
Why did I only just now get the experience for 7?
Because you were lagging behind.
Yep.
And you
I
were
don't
at
know.
the exact same pace that I was going, apparently.
No, I was a vet too.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. France, the regions of France are in fact governmentally relevant. They have administrative regions.
People get
just
to
looked this
learn
up.
during our stream.
That's why they don't show up.
Like, I have to go to school for this. I don't want to have to listen to this while I'm on the internet.
By stupid Canadians that argue about it.
Alright, what's next?
So there's your answer, Z. Do you want to know about any other nations? I'll tell you what their states, provinces, or other territories are counted as, if I can be bothered.
Puerto Rico.
I would like to know about Thailand.
Puerto Rico is a commonwealth,
Of the states, isn't it?
and therefore doesn't have such things. It may have counties, like U.S. states do.
But once upon a time, wasn't it a country?
No!
Nice, Chivo.
It was never a country.
Well, they need to get with the picture.
It used to be a territory of Spain. After the Spanish-American War, it became a commonwealth of the United States.
This is what it's like every night in TeamSpeak, just so you know.
Yeah, it's not limited to the stream. Like this
Z's an
every
idiot.
Nobody's arguing that point.
night. Yep.
As you rush forward,
But he's an idiot that can
flee
learn.
through a back door. Guards cover their
Yep.
Trust me, when I first
If he pays
joined,
attention.
yes, when I first joined channel, I said many words incorrectly.
Like guild.
across the
Yes.
museum.
Thanks for bringing that up
cursed.
to him, because now he's going to be all self-conscious about it and say it wrong again.
What word?
What, cursed and guild?
Guild.
Oh, look, he still said it correctly that time, even though I think he meant to say it wrong.
And he still
I
said
did.
cursed wrong.
Well, again, I think he was trying to say both of them intentionally wrong, and despite his effort, he still said guild correctly.
So we got
I
3 in.
hate you, Ultra. I hate you.
Hey,
The door ahead is barricaded
one thing
on the other side.
that I'm
The
proud
mine
of,
Use
being
the
able to
App
figure
Store,
freaking grammar.
Down the gloomy corridor, you hear the
Dan, if you were in Washington, you would think I was talking about your grandma, because I said grammar.
No, that's not how that works.
It's
Really?
got an A
Your
in
grammar
it, so
talk
they
to me
add
all the
R
time.
to the end, don't they? Grammar.
It's
it
just
grandma?
in the case of wash, or things that start or end with wash. Things where
What
the
about like
phrase
squash?
smell
Squash.
Yes, I've heard people say squash.
Well, you'd say squash.
I wouldn't say it because I also don't say Washington.
But
Oh
you
my
just
god,
did.
I really want to know how you guys pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire?
The correct way to pronounce
Worcestershire.
it? It's Worcestershire.
I call it another sauce that is there.
I can't remember
I call
who
it
started doing
black
it, but they
awesome.
started calling it Hobbit sauce, and I went with that since.
You can break it down, but
I said, why don't you just use the App Store? That's what it exists for.
The App Store exists?
Yes, for downloading third-party apps on iPhones and iPods.
30-party apps.
Shh.
Man. What happened to third?
Where is Scott?
I'm with you
I
guys
don't-
fighting things.
No, where's Fitz?
Oh, he is. Where is Shaggy?
I'm right here.
Okay, well you say
In the-
that, but where is
Oh, he's
here?
in the, he is in the list. I see his dot. Okay.
Well, to be fair, whatever he said was correct.
the accountant's fate demonstrates the folly of association.
No, but you could use the App Store to download third-party apps, Aaron.
You know, Brant, you're replying in to Arrow typing in chat. Are you replying to him in chat or from Twitch?
That's true. It does cost money. I'm responding to what he says in Twitch chat.
Okay. I was like, people are gonna be so confused because there will be like half the conversation they're missing out on.
I'm not logged into
Oh,
games,
they're missing
so,
out alright.
You know, I can't see if he's saying.
Are we
anything
doing
in-game.
the tavern one where we're protecting? Yes. Stand your ground.
The worst of these. Yes.
Not that bad.
I mean, compared to all the other
I'm the
ones,
one that has
this
to
one's
heal it.
This isn't bad to heal.
Just don't heal us, heal him.
Just use sustaining song. You'll have everyone healed to full.
Oh, breakables are belong to me. Generically named character.
So, to everybody,
No, because you guys have unique names.
No, no, Arrow, that would be incorrect. Third-party apps are ones that are not developed by Apple.
Yes, that would be what a third-party app is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what's a second party app?
if you're referring to Cydia or some other form of jailbreak and app distribution method, that those aren't third-party apps. That's just a third-party app provider.
Actually, I
A
think
second-party app, Z, would be an app that you develop yourself and somehow install on your iPhone. Because
they
you
have
are the
app
second
development
party.
toolkits.
Yeah, but for it to be, I think for it to be deployed, it has to be deployed officially through the App Store. And not...
You can buy a license to self-deploy.
Oh, okay, see.
Yeah, because there's transit apps and stuff that employees of Edmonton Transit Service use that are exclusive to employees of Edmonton Transit Service.
Same thing for university and college training. You
Yep.
make your apps and you can deploy them on devices.
Yep.
It's another level of the App Store.
So,
Yeah.
so it still involves the App Store then.
One more left in total, Z, starting now.
I'm going to simply not argue this with you, Arrow, because it's not worth it. So, how many people here have watched the Shannara series?
The what?
I've not. I've heard about
Is
it.
it that one show that I want to watch but I can't see because I don't have TV? I'm too lazy to look it up.
So there's one
I'm pretty
show
sure you can't watch
because you don't have a TV.
if you don't have TV.
No. There's one show specifically that I'd like to watch, but I can't because I don't have TV.
But you're not sure which one it is.
16 and
Correct.
pregnant. Definitely 16 and pregnant.
Oh, Z, I love
Absolutely.
talking with you some days.
She's like, look at all those
Teen
candidates.
moms. Definitely moms.
So nobody's watching Shannara?
No,
What
I
about-
saw advertisements for it when I was at my mom's last. I'm not.
It's
watching
based
it
on
'cause-
the Shannara fantasy series by Terry Brooks, I believe.
Yeah.
Definitely, Arrow. There are other illicit means of getting apps on your device, but as far as official means, third party refers to non-Apple developed stuff.
Still doesn't explain a whole lot to people who
Wait,
don't
third
know
party's always non-Apple.
what that is.
Got it.
That would be
That's.
me.
Oh my.
Yeah, yes, because Apple is the first party.
But Google.
But make no
We're
mistake,
talking
Arrow,
about
that
Apple devices here.
unless you're through some form of beta developer thing which pushes a unique code to something, that is not a legal method and requires some form of either software or hardware jailbreak.
Okay, why are we talking about this one anyways?
Because
Arrow
Arrow
brought it
was
up.
talking about his not having TeamSpeak.
Because you won't just buy it.
Oh. Anyway, we're not going to get into that discussion right now.
Yeah, let's not talk about the banned word. Let's talk about piracy instead. Yeah, that'll go over great.
Scott's a pirate.
Arr.
Cool with him.
He is technically
mean, look at that
on a
hat.
pirate character.
Arr.
Look at that hat.
He's the closest thing to
He's
a
all
pirate
In
we'll
fact,
get.
isn't his character name taken from an actual pirate?
It's true.
Apparently,
Yep.
he stole it.
No, no,
I'm a pirate. I
pirated
plundered it.
He he plundered it.
So
Scott pirated a pirate's name.
How do you go
do you
around
pirate a
plundering
name? I don't know.
Tell us, Scott.
I don't know because I've tried plundering so many other ones on the server and can't.
And you're just gonna add an accent with it. Cool.
The only thing Scott has plundered is the cookie jar.
What was that, Shaggy?
Various shards.
So the
So
only
the
thing
only
you've
thing-
plundered is the cookie jar.
It is the one after the saloon the dust settles into mirror points. The shadows
Remember,
that attack
always
us
be yourself.
you and the
Unless you
shadows
can
Or
be
don't.
Batman.
Batman.
Then be Batman.
There is TeamSpeak for Windows, Arrow.
I don't know. Batman card doesn't win a whole lot in Cards Against Humanity.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Do you mean Windows phones there, Arrow? I think he means Windows phones.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yes.
Are they still around?
Window. Yeah.
Yes.
Did
Yes,
they run
oh
on the
my-
Zune too?
Oh
No.
my god.
Windows 10 is the same OS for phones as it is for.
No, whoa, back up. That's not been released yet because it's been pushed back and pushed back.
Oh, so phones still use Windows 8?
Yes.
See, I don't really follow Windows phones because why would I use a Windows phone?
Well, I think this is why
Same
it keeps
for
getting
everybody
pushed
else.
back.
Because you want to talk to Cortana.
Yeah,
Yes.
but they're expanding that to Android and Apple later this year if they haven't already.
Yeah, you know what? I hate Microsoft and they keep giving me reasons. You know, your largest competitor releases this kind of voice activation, so you're the first to push it on the desktop. And what do? You spend all that development money on trying to push it on the competitor that has the bigger offering. I don't know what about you, whether people are Apple fanboys or not. I can tell you one thing: if they've got Siri shoved down their throat, their last thing they're going to do is be like, "I really think I should use Cortana on my iDevice."
Well, I don't know. If it has better functionalities than Siri, I would absolutely use it.
I mean, you're
Instead,
guaranteed to
I'll
get it.
continue
if you're a
using
Halo
Google
fan.
Now, which has better functionality than either Siri or Cortana.
I can't help but guess Cortana would have better functionality on Windows
Yeah,
just
but it
as
runs off
Siri
Bing.
would on iOS.
See you coming?
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you one thing: I kind of like the cute little robotic British girl that Siri has.
I have an Australian Google Now voice.
People use like C3PO. I just don't use it, so.
I have not been impressed with Cortana Arrow. I think the Android, the one through Google, has better functionality.
Google Now. It's called Google Now.
Yes, I think Google Now can do more stuff. I think Siri's more reliable for recognition.
Not based on my experience. You should tell Siri to look for Siri Rule 34 and see what happens.
Nobody should have to Siri that or Cortana that.
You should.
Yeah,
Well, Cortana
but
would
you
be
should
bad.
do it on your iPhone and see what
Cortana's
happens.
at least got a body already made from the game.
Oh, right,
It's
that's
true.
right. What happens is Siri tells you that there are no results found because somebody at Apple decided to, specifically program it to not look for that. Remember, you guys want to
I
kill
don't know.
nothing
I don't know,
in this
Arrow.
quest.
Out of my
Just
testing,
break
I
the
wouldn't have
crystals.
said that. I would have probably ranked recognition, at least
Yes, Mom.
personally, in Siri, Google Now, and then Cortana, and in functionality in the opposite way with Google Now, Siri, and then Cortana. Did I just say the same thing twice?
I don't
I
know.
wasn't
I don't.
paying
I
attention.
kind of tune you out.
I did not find Cortana beat any of them, but that's just personal testing, I guess.
Is this guy gonna do his thing?
People aren't in yet. People need to get
Yeah, just-
in this. There.
Says the guy that just said he tested all three. How many of them have you tested?
I'm going left.
I'll
Hey,
go
Brandon,
right.
I'm sorry, but we just killed 2 enemies.
Didn't need to do.
Why?
Crystals.
The bank alarm has drawn
Why are you
Crystals,
holding
I
the
said
guy
only
that's
the
not even in the
crystals.
party?
Kill these guards in order to escape.
Dang it, Maze! You freaking barbarian run
The
speed.
last set of security guards
Okay, okay.
retracts, leaving the exit clear for
2.
I love how we're still like
I
robbing
think you
the
have
bank.
2, Aaron.
Yeah, I would guess 2 out of the 3, and I bet you don't. I bet you the one was your previous device.
Yes, the 2 I expect you to have are Cortana and Siri.
Yeah, see, out of those 2 devices,
I
I
do
would
not
expect
expect
you
you
to
to
use
have an
Cortana on the
Android tablet
phone.
or phone.
And I can't think of how frequently you would use Siri on an iPad. That just seems kind of weird.
your what? It's just a huge
Just-
headphone.
Oh, we need to do fresh in the air.
Yeah, I know, but it's typically
Yeah.
one of those things, series, one of those on the go, what do I need, what's the response kind of thing.
So it's like using him as paint on Apple products.
We're just gonna finish up Sharn and then we'll do. Fresh.
Yeah, finish this chain first.
Makes sense.
That's what I mean. It's the first thing I did with my iPad as well. Well, not for that reason, but yes. I didn't see a need for it on my iPad. My phone, I use it daily.
Yep. I use Google Now several times a day.
Yep.
When I use Siri,
I
it's
don't
because
use
I
voice
accidentally
activation stuff
pressed
on
the
my
button too
phone
long.
almost ever.
Which quest are we doing next?
The next one is
Repossession.
Shorn Chain.
The one
Sure,
with
you
all the boom trap room. And I rhymed.
I use voice recognition software mainly when I'm too lazy to text something, or
Besides Dirty Laundry.
YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube. Yes, but then the other one, right before I go to bed.
I like to see if they understand when I say
So
my
this
band
is
names.
what a life of crime and
Meshuggah and stuff like
Yeah.
the more for you to
Sometimes it
smash
actually gets
while
Meshuggah.
searching for the Storm Reaper's
Wow,
Oh my
really?
God. How did you?
It's
spell
actually
that?
fairly impressive.
But yeah, I'll be like set alarm and open Pandora and other things.
Yep.
You got the key? Okay.
Yeah. What other?
We've only got 4 in. We need the last person in. Last 2 people in. Oh, no, we got 5 in. We don't have, nice.
Oh, stunning 5. Wait, what?
Holy. Really?
Why is this? I got a ML9 item. I thought loot gems were supposed to be like better.
Wait,
rolls.
can you link it?
Yeah.
Oh, Serene Belt of. Holy. What the? Well, this is a level 6 quest. Do you have a loot gem running?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but they were supposed to change their functionality.
Oh,
Maybe
the
functionality
large
has
jewel
changed?
is still the 2 levels. It's the smalls. The blue jewels have had the roll adjustments. The red jewels are still the +2 levels.
Oh, I hit the wrong jewel then. I didn't know
Yeah.
there was a difference. I thought
Yeah,
it was just like bigger, better.
And bigger is normally better, except when it's not.
Yeah, yes. That would be correct. Thank you.
Hey, my statement wasn't
the
incorrect.
first rule of Tautology Club is the first rule of Tautology Club.
The
These are
Tautology
easy.
Club meeting is
Just
on the day of the
roll forward.
Tautology Club meeting.
You hear gears
There you
behind the walls
Scott.
put into motion,
What?
followed by
Don't forget to use the
Is
note.
your guy officer?
And we'll
Sorry?
let Maze
He wants
disable.
an invite to the guild.
I've already invited him to the guild.
Did
No,
you
you
invite
didn't.
Heathglow?
Did Heathcliff ask me?
No, because last time you were like inviting Heathclow. Considering
invite
I'm
my-
in
Well-
guild.
While Maze disables traps, I'm gonna get chocolate. I will be back. And
Okay,
by back, I
sounds
mean
good.
reaching across
Sorry,
the room.
what did I
with
miss? Shaggy's
My
My
already
headset's
in
still
guild.
on.
No, Fitz. Fitz is not in guild. As present as he does not have a guild name.
Thank you.
There we go.
Why do you
Oh,
guys
he
have to confuse
re-rolled.
Scott so
That's
much?
why.
Storm Reaver fresco
Yes.
is an
And
indication
he
of how
also wasn't in
Zircon
guild
acquires
then,
his art pieces,
because he
and
was
the
in
items in
Z
his private gallery are
something.
likely stolen.
See you,
Yes.
Nation.
It lost its only member.
No.
Was there still one more left? I still find it kind of adorable that you made Z Nation.
Right? Like, how much of a fanboy for Z could you be?
Like, I would have
No, I
expected,
was
you know,
trolling
What
Z
them.
to
was
make it and be
that
like, come join my
bullshit?
guild.
What?
I have
I
a
don't
guild.
understand.
What was that accent?
I don't even know. No, I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. Probably for the best, because I have no idea what I sounded like.
Give it 30 seconds.
That's a lot of effort. I'm opening my box of
Shots?
chocolates.
You cut out halfway through your things.
6.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh. Pick those up.
Got a box of Ferrero Rochers. 2 boxes of Ferrero Rochers
Oh.
for
I'm
Christmas.
jealous.
I could use
And
some Linds
The,
right
the
now.
one box is the Ferrero collection, so it's got the coconut,
Ew.
the traditional, and the chocolate. And then the other box is just a box of the traditional stuff.
Yeah, I lost my taste for the whole hazelnut original ones, but I tell you, those white chocolate almond with coconut on them,
Coconut is disgusting.
Coconut is just the worst.
Aren't you allergic to it? Or is it
Yeah,
pineapple?
that's why it's the worst.
I guess I should recall out of this. Oh well. I'm gonna loot this chest.
We are starting at the top. Because
are we going in the back door?
Well, there's technically not a back door per se.
I believe
very
Matt
lower.
just said you're starting at the top.
Yeah.
Because the other way is how
Oh,
you feel.
I like coconuts, so it's a non-issue for me.
My, what a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Got the lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly diddly, here they are, standing in the road.
Found one of the hostages,
Oh God, you actually
and your
know.
arrival
like,
has given
so-
her the chance to express.
Oh, give him a twist, a flick of the wrist.
Oh God.
What?
God. Oh God.
Although I'm kind of amazed, Ultra, you're probably the first person that I know beyond myself
No.
that knows the rest of that song.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Doesn't everybody know that song?
No, they know the first 3 lines because it was in Lion King.
Is it just me or is there lag?
Okay, Althea is lucky to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm
She won't
coming.
move.
The anger
they
on Althea
were
Bender's
attacking her
face
through the
shows that she
door,
deeply wishes
so
to
I had to
free the
lay on
Shark
hands
Syndicate.
her.
But her loved ones need her more. So Althea
was a shaky
leaves
start.
Bender home to meet her family.
Did you say a shaggy start?
No, I'm gonna jump down and kill this guy.
Oh, did you guys already free Althea?
Yeah, I did. Because I was not letting her screw up this quest.
Why can't all my attacks, every 4th animation, look like on point?
Because reasons.
You hear struck. This plucky elderly woman looks like she's giving the Shan Syndicate a hard time.
Get back here.
She must be the matriarch of the
Shoot.
Oh no. Oh, I got it. Shield charge. Save lives, man. Okay, you're coming with me. Higher than
I actually
that, well,
forgot that the
Back here
coconut
was-
song was from Lion King. I just remembered the song.
Intelligence of rock.
What was that, Ultra?
I forgot that the coconut song was from Lion King. I just remember the song, not the source of the song.
This man looks
I
eerily
thought it was more in
similar to
commercials.
He's obviously and he looks like he could use your help. You hear struck. You found the last
Oh,
hostage.
no.
It's time to get all of them out of the house quickly.
Got them all?
Gerald Binder is still visibly shaking as he leaves the Binder home, but he's safe now, thanks to you. Buckwald Binder leaves the house and is now safely out of the Shan Syndicate's grasp.
Oh yeah.
Up.
Nothing.
Oh.
We'll see. One of the best things that I could have gotten from here.
Clicky.
Oh,
Shield clicky. BTA ML0 shield clicky 5 times per rest.
ML0.
1.
Well,
ML1.
ML1.
1.
Ooh, I could use a beverage that would involve some coconut and lime. And ice.
pina colada.
If you like pina coladas,
There's a song about
getting
pina
caught
coladas.
in the rain.
Oh crap, can you share that again?
No.
It's not like I'm sharing like Z does. Like here,
Ooh.
all of Korthos.
No, I was deleting messages from the mailbox just as yours popped up right in front of the button.
God, I don't like that guy. Delete.
Mad Hen Mulvaney.
Man, I almost accepted that.
Yep.
Did Z start sharing all of Korthos again?
Necromancer's Doom.
Wasn't all of Korthos. And honestly, I was trying to find a quest that wasn't from Korthos that I could share. But I only had quests from Korthos.
What does that tell you, you noob?
That he hasn't turned in his Korthos quests?
I haven't ran the Korthos quest. Wipe Signet? Seriously? Oh, stop sharing things.
Wait, did we get the kobold? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll buff.
Always the kobold.
Yeah, he's blurred now.
Everybody's in here?
They have to be if we want to. Gosh darn it, who greased? Damn it, Shin.
That's what I got.
I would so do it if I had taken the time to buy mats
Face the daunting challenge of
Oh, on the ground.
escaping his mansion.
Matt's what?
for grease.
Pizza.
Matt's Pizza?
Oh yeah. By the way, Twitch chat.
We
We know. They know. We've mentioned it many times.
They have? Oh man. So they know how terrible Scott is. Gotcha.
They were here the time that Scott said the reason he doesn't do it now is because it's a thing now that he hasn't done it, so it's always a thing. Or
The
something
worst
like
reason
that. Like,
ever.
he had some weird justification how because he hasn't done it, it's now a commonality between them that, you know, he can keep. And if he buys him the pizza, then that's gone.
It's true. It's like became a bigger than life thing, and we all
Like,
know
like him stealing his wife's cookies. That
it doesn't end
never
even
happened.
if I get the pizza. Because if I get the pizza now, it'll be all like, "Oh, look how long it took you to get the pizza."
But the funny thing was, he said this in between him putting the money on his credit card for my ticket. I was like, fine, I just won't pay the tickets. So like, yeah, I think that's worth it. It's like interest, right?
Yeah, there you go. Seems legit.
Too
$500
legit.
Well, I mean, how many years has it been? Like
3.
4? 3. Okay, 3 years, and it's what, like a $20 pizza for a large?
$10 pizza.
$10 pizza. Okay, $10 pizza.
I don't know how much the pizzas eat. I'm expecting that Scott would buy, you know,
Cheap pizza.
cheap pizza because he's Scott.
He already
And let's
stated
see,
that
we
if he
needed
is ever
to
gonna buy me a pizza,
get
he
what,
would
about
get
$500 for a plane
cheap
ticket?
pizza.
Over 3 years? That's only like a 20% interest rate per month.
Man, that's like my credit card.
Oh, like
No,
10%
no,
interest
per
rate
month,
per month.
buddy, per month,
So, I don't know.
compounded.
You may be able to find
Yeah.
a path to freedom.
All the powers of compound interest. How you can make money with it if you loan money to friends.
You should never loan money to friends.
You should never
true,
accept money from
Ultra.
Ultra.
Why? I write a contract, so I have everything in writing.
No.
That's
Like,
why.
you should absolutely loan money to people. You should never loan money to friends or family.
That's alright.
It's because
The
you're
easiest
lawful
part of this is to just not be friends with Ultra.
Or be poor.
That way you just can't get in any trouble.
Yeah, and you're still allowed to get money from me.
I'm willing to loan money to my acquaintances. I will not loan money to my friends. I will give money to my friends, and if said friends feel like paying me back when they are more flush with cash, I will happily accept said money, but I will never give money to friends with the expectation of it being paid back.
What
Hey,
about
Q, can I have
Absolutely.
$500?
If I had it to spare, you could.
What about family?
Everybody gather on the person, please.
Family is much the same. I will give money to family if I can spare it, and if they pay me back when they have money, I appreciate it, but I will not have an expectation to get it back.
You know what? I'm very similar to that too, and you want to know how I got there?
Not
By
getting
By
family
paid
not
loaning money
paying
to
me
your
back.
friends and family and not getting paid back and it creating a bunch of tension?
Yes, to the point that now I do the same thing.
Yeah, it's not worth the tension if for whatever reason they can't pay you back. It's easier to just either give them the money and have them pay you back should they get a chance to later if they want to, or don't give them money at all. But it's not worth the amount of tension and drama that it can create if things go badly.
See, there's a certain Italian way that you can fix all that not getting your money back part.
We want to keep their sneeze intact.
Well, that also deals with the extended concept of family that some Italians hold too.
Brandon, I just
That's
sent
well
you something
worded.
on Quentin.
Is this
I don't know.
your way of saying I have to log into DDO sometime in the next 3 weeks?
Yes.
God, that sounds like fine.
It's something that you said you wanted.
If he tells you that it's bracers with physical resistance and then magical resistance,
Yeah. Oh, I remember from last week. I won't
That
follow
was
through.
they're
awesome.
two different bracers.
That was awesome.
Fresh from the ear next.
I don't know. I write a contract for it, so that's a payment plan.
Right,
And
that's
I
fine.
view a contract as binding, and I have no
it bound in
moral
blood?
qualms about taking a friend or family member to court over something that's binding.
Yes, and that's why
lawful
I
evil.
won't do it, because of that situation.
And the fact that you may get to a point that you have to. And then you have to figure out, is it binding in the United States versus Canada? And you have to deal with
Scott's
going
hoping.
cross borders to pay for court to go over the small amount of money that you lent somebody.
And,
And
you
then you
have
get
to
all
deal
fine.
with the...
He would be cool with a road trip.
And you also
Yeah.
have to deal with the potential strain it puts on your relationship.
That's fine.
Well, I think he already knows that going into it.
Yeah.
Right, and you're willing to put that strain on the relationships.
Yeah, everybody's different, so
I just don't consider it worth it.
mean,
I
Seems
personally,
ways.
I guess
I will loan someone money. I will give them money, and I'll buy them stuff, and I won't request anything back unless I personally need it,
See,
or if
we're
they
all
have
talking,
said
Yeah,
that
we're
they
all
will pay
everybody's
me back.
different, so it's
See,
and we're talking different
mean-
dollar values. Like this is not a conversation of, hey, I need $100. Hey, I need $200. This is a, hey, can I get 3,000 or 4,000?
Again,
Well-
if I were in a position where I could give a family member that, or a friend, without it putting me in undue financial harm, I would do so with no expectation of being paid back.
I think that's the crux. If I ever gave it to a friend and they were in the point that, gave them $5,000, year later, they got to file for bankruptcy and they're coming to me and they're like, look, dude, I just don't have the money. What do you say at that point? They're coming to you on good terms, but you still suck that you have to bite that bullet. that does create unneeded drama and tension, as Brandon mentioned, and I would just rather not deal with that.
But again, to each their own. Everybody
Yep.
has their own
Everybody's
ways of
different.
dealing with things.
That's.
You
I'm a
can't
very
be me.
contract-oriented person. You could,
That's why she
I guess
doesn't
you could
have a
say
pizza.
I'm somewhat morally cold with my
We could
decisions.
say you're
I just,
lawful evil.
I'm
And
not
we're going
lawful
to
evil,
whether
I'm-
you say we can or not.
No, but you view that contract based. So let's say it was a friend, and let's say that they ended up having to file for bankruptcy, which does nullify any debt that they
Yep.
owe,
Yep.
and you didn't
Yep.
get paid. Would you be upset?
filing for bankruptcy. They no longer have that debt. It's because it follows the rules of bankruptcy.
No, but
It's
I mean,
fair
at
enough.
this
Part of-
point, are you
part of
still
a
find that
contract.
you're a very
You should
logical
see the
contract
contract
person?
I wrote for my buddy that shall remain nameless for chat, but you guys know him.
Yes, we know him.
Or a head cannot mask the source of the putrescence.
To be fair, part of you loaning him money was you banking on the Canadian dollar losing value and you making a profit off of this arrangement.
And interest.
Yes, I did make quite a substantial profit as well. It was great.
Can we flip that
The
dollar
rumor head reeks of
thing back
refuse,
on?
feces, and
Oh,
This-
right.
we need it
Yeah,
again.
can my loot crate please drop back down to $15 to $20 a month?
They must be
No.
destroyed.
Sorry.
What's it up at right now? Like
40?
35?
Dude,
Yeah.
that is.
It sounds like Canada just needs to get their economy.
Dollar organized?
I blame Alberta.
Yeah.
I planned on canceling
Yeah,
and they
it's
auto-renewed me.
not Alberta's fault solely.
It is 100% Alberta's fault for
I blame
over-reliance on tar sands.
I blame Scott.
Yeah. God, Tarzan's always going into his trees. Can't rely on him.
Tars.
Thought I should have had my gold roll, I thought today. Huh.
Hey, Ultra, are you healing Swizzle?
Up.
You healing Swizzle?
He's healing everything.
Pardon?
Are you healing Maze? He's trying to ask if you're healing Maze.
Pardon? I'm
65.
Is Ultra's internet cutting out?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no.
Scorching rays!
Man, that scaling on those dogs hurts. Also, whatever is throwing that spell at me. Jesus.
Scorching ray? Spam?
I don't know, this shaman or I don't know what it was. Who's this guy? God. Oh, great. You know when I say I do very little damage
Uh-oh.
with a bow?
There he goes.
Did we just lose our healer?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Where are you?
I'm in the
Oh,
bottom.
he's back.
I'm back.
Hey, I can hear him this time.
Beyond frustrating. Been good for the
Yeah.
most part.
$61.
Screw you and your lucky remnant drops.
Hey, that's the first.
Well, it's probably using one of those remnant boost box.
I'm not, but I should be. 'Cause
When are we gonna get remnant boost tomes?
Actually, I'll just use them on Shin because I run much quicker with it.
Remnant boost tomes would be interesting.
No, no, they wouldn't.
Yeah,
They
no.
would be terrible.
Why, they have experience tomes.
Stop thinking.
Dogger
What?
grimaces and holds his
Yeah, but that's
nose.
Hey, Scott.
completely different.
Yes.
It's not gaining the currency.
They don't, for example, have platinum tomes.
That's
Because
always
you would
been
never need a platinum
Yeah, platinums.
See, how long have you played this game with all of your characters being broke?
Actually,
Not okay. So maybe they're not broke now. How long playing this game did it take you to not have all your characters broke?
honestly, I wasn't in a position that I would call myself broke.
Really?
Really? Given how often you were like, oh, I don't have any plat on my characters.
How
I
many
need
millions
some plat.
of platinum did Shaggy give you?
I think he's given me about 2 to 3 million platinum over the years.
That's it.
How much platinum were you in debt to me for at one point?
Did I pay that off ever?
I quit keeping track because it just didn't matter.
Of course
you need plat?
didn't.
See, he gave it to you without the expectation that you'd pay him back.
Yeah, because all told, it was something like 1.5 million plat. Because you were like constantly like, oh no, I don't have any money on my characters. I can't buy heal scrolls.
You want some plat?
No!
I can give you 1.5 million plat.
No, that would put me over
Wow, it
flat
only
cap.
took you 6 years.
See,
Hey guys,
it's
I
just
have
like
a
the pizza thing. If you
light
give it to him, it's not a
mace.
thing anymore.
No,
I have a vorpal light
that.
mace. Yeah.
Give a man a pizza, feed him for a day.
Teach a man how to pizza. Well, I don't know where to go with that.
Build a man on fire, keep him warm for a night.
Build a man?
Set a man on fire, keep him warm for the rest of his life.
Kind of morbid, but not incorrect.
Well, really depends.
I suppose if he
and actually,
somehow puts the fire out.
Humans themselves don't actually burn very well. It's the clothes they're wearing that tend to be the things that burn, or the environment that's around them. Yes, if they're soaked in kerosene or there's gasoline fumes around, something that is flammable.
Don't
but once
some
again,
humans self-combust?
But
This is a fairly morbid conversation.
But then, once again, that's the environment that they find themselves in, being in kerosene. A human being themselves does not burn very well.
What about just being?
I think your mom burns just fine.
Spontaneous combustion.
Your mom is hot.
Spontaneous human combustion?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are no
This isn't
actually
Cards Against
documented cases of that.
Oh no.
I thought there were.
I don't know. Why don't you do some research and submit to me a 5-page paper explaining the merits of whether or not such cases should or should not be believed. It's
due
due
tomorrow.
Monday at
Because I'm
3 p.m.
far too lazy.
And not in crayon.
But Monday's drinking day.
Oh, have I ever told you guys about the time that I told a random person in my calculus class to write me an essay on why are we here and told them that it was due in a week? And then a week later, I reminded them that weekend before we left, and then at the beginning of the next week, when a week was up, they gave me an essay titled "Why Are We Here?"
See, and this is evidence of the failure of the American educational system.
I don't know. Seems like that guy. He wrote an essay.
Philosophy.
Well, I meant it as a philosophical question, but he didn't. His opening statement did not answer it like that. It was like, why are we here? Well, far too many of us are here because our parents got drunk one night while driving around in their old Civic.
Yes!
Oh, man.
And then it went on to a treatise about how, you know, maybe the reason so many of us are here are because of these failings in our society, and we should fix these failings. For example, we should, any child who is not mentally impaired should, at the age of 8 or 10, be given a set of 70s style lawn darts and told how much fun it is to throw them in the air and try to catch them when they come down.
Darwin Awards.
This would sort the problem out for itself. And separate from that, there had been a case not long before of a guy who had stolen something and ended up being chased by a canine unit, and the dog, when it caught him, inadvertently attacked his
Was
genitals.
everybody in?
No, that's why we were stopping.
As a result, he was likely unable to have children.
I've been waiting
And
for you
that-
guys.
We're in the quest.
We're in the in
Finished
progress
quest.
quest, and now it's done.
Okay, I want to kick you guys because the very first quest shared was Depths of Discord, which I entered.
No,
wait.
no.
You don't know the order of the depths quests?
I went with the order of the one that was shared well before the other
That's-
ones. I was in Depths before the other three were shared.
No,
Good job.
Despair was shared by Z before I even got into the place.
It was Discord. I can come give you the list.
Anyway,
You were probably AFK for.
Heathglow tried to share the quest of Depths of
Yes,
Discord,
it
but
wasn't
you're
me
already
that
on
shared
it.
the first one first. Z shared the first one first.
Discord.
no,
Despair.
despair.
Despair is first. Darkness is second.
Discord is third.
At least it's quick.
Okay,
Anyway.
where's Despair?
It's the one right by the tavern.
Yep, on the
That's
right.
how you know it's the first one.
So are we waiting for Scott to solo that, then? We're
Or
done
you
the
could
first
join
one,
him
Scott.
for it.
No. Scott, come this way. You don't even
Yeah.
need to do the first one.
Scott's
What?
still a PDK.
I
Over
just
here.
jumped in Despair.
Come to Darkness.
Oh my god, hold on.
It's not like you need to do one before the other.
But no, his other points were that we should specifically train
Where am I
canine
going?
units to attack the genitals of people, because the people who are being chased by
Adjacent.
canine units
I can't hear
clearly
you.
are not
Darkness.
people who
Don't
should
need
be
to
continuing
reproduce.
the gene pool.
Adjacent to the one we were just at.
Actually, pretty good idea.
And
mean,
his third
it's-
argument was
I-
that we should effectively implement a universal healthcare system
Just the name of the
With-
quest.
with conditions. For example, a guy
Thank you.
who was out minding his own business and gets stabbed, we should definitely treat that guy. But the guy who decides to try and jump the Grand Canyon on his motorcycle, yeah, maybe he doesn't get treatment. Or
Oh, so
doesn't get
conditional
priority
universal
treatment.
healthcare. Yeah, conditional universal health.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. If you're being a idiot, you are less of an issue because you're going to make another stupid decision down the road anyways. So if you happen to die while you're waiting for treatment, then it's one less person to pollute the gene pool.
Yeah, that was a great essay. I wish I still had a copy of it, but I lost it years ago.
You still have the guy's name and email? You could ask him if he
I have
still
his
has a
name,
copy.
I don't have his email.
You can find him on Facebook.
I've looked for him, he's not there.
Tommy needs to do up a new
MySpace?
essay.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Will always
Technically, him and I
Google
still
Plus.
have a contract that I am his legal advisor, and if he is ever in legal trouble, he has the ability to reach out to me for legal advice.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a poor life choice.
On whose part?
Yours.
Why? I'll happily give him legal advice for the agreed upon terms.
So how much money do you get?
Uh,
Favor to be named later.
10% of his available assets at the time he requests the service.
That is
Whoa.
expensive.
Damn. That's a pretty awesome
Well-
deal you got. Unless he's like broke, then it's not.
I mean, for him, it'd just be like, oh, here's 10 cents. I got $1 in my name.
I'm someone else from that class's creative advisor, and am entitled to 10% of any proceeds they make from any inventions they should sell and patent.
So, what if he pays you in Canadian funds?
Well, if he has somehow moved to Canada, then I will accept the payment in Canadian funds. Though I will give him the disclaimer that I'm less familiar with the Canadian legal system, and therefore my advice may not fit perfectly within the Canadian legal framework.
Just tell him to just to
A verbal
apologize.
contract is just as binding as a written contract, and contracts are binding. You must, unless there are
Oh, these were both written
conditions
contracts.
for leaving said contract, then it is binding until completion of the contract.
These were both written contracts. Don't worry, I made sure this all got put in writing.
You still have the written copy of said contract?
They're in my parents' house.
Well,
Back
then you're
home.
good to go.
It's probably true.
Are they signed, both of you?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, they would have had no legal bearing. Remember, when I was in high school, I was planning to become a lawyer.
And then he was like, that's too much work.
I gotta go work at a
We've been
hotel.
over it in Team 3 before why I decided not to become a lawyer.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't want to deal with briefs?
No.
What, with the phone?
Just
He doesn't know if he. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No one uses MySpace. What are you talking about, Arrow?
I mentioned MySpace for finding that person.
Even if you did find his MySpace, send him an email and he would just be like, "Oh, it's from MySpace. Delete."
So why is the cure spells conjuration?
Because they are.
I mean,
You're physically mending a wound using cure spells, so you need to actually have some sort of physical
that would be transmutation.
bearing for the spell to
Oh, he's lagging.
Yeah, he is.
work. Conjuration, it's
Conjuration summons something, transmutation changes.
Maybe you are summoning the divine power of your god.
Even with the acid blast, you were summoning acid.
as you're summoning a ball of acid that explodes. Just like Melf's acid arrow and Black Dragon Bolt. Acid rain.
But the school that would technically most fit the cure spells is necromancy.
Divination.
Definitely not divination.
That's the sound of death.
What's the sound of death?
The
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kill a fire elemental.
I want Vampiric Touch to be added to the game.
Yeah, that wouldn't be horrifyingly broken with the spell power that's emitted. It would make Canecasters self-sufficient by level 3 or 4 by the time they get access to that second level spell.
Third level spell.
Oh, sorry, level 5 or 6.
make it scale with less than 100% spell power.
Then it would basically be useless then, because the point of it is to heal.
Well, you know, heal doesn't scale with 100%.
Yeah, but heal hit
Spell
hard
power.
enough that even without...
what balance
yeah,
is
even...
for.
Actually,
Netflix makes good on promises to crack down on VPNs. Weren't we talking about this last week? And Scott was like, "No, they'll never do that."
Which
Yep.
Netflix
VPNs.
blocking people using VPNs.
Netflix?
Yes.
No, I said they would never block people using public VPNs. Sorry, non-public VPNs.
I'm capped on XP.
Well, they're using people in Australia were using the Melbourne-based VPN provider of Uflix, and they got an error message and were blocked.
Alright, so should we take level?
Sure.
Which
Yes.
one was the one that you guys ran to spare, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, look, I get innovation now. Can't wait for Necrotic Ray.
Any of you have an extra one of those on you?
One
Nope,
of
not on this
Portable
character.
Hall? I
Yeah.
probably have some in my bank.
Woo, Relicus. Probably terrible. Terrible, not terrible, terrible. Yep, it's terrible.
So we are taking level then?
Yes.
Yes, you should take level.
Alrighty.
Specifically level 7. Not, not all of your available levels if you're an iconic, just level 7.
I'm only vet.
Why are we getting experience for this quest? Why are there level 15s in this quest?
Be like, what? And it's what, 11:51 Eastern approximately.
Yeah, we'll probably have to give her a call.
11:52.
I said approximately.
Well, I outright said what I was thinking.
So the next level is a bard. My bard song's bringing all the boys to the yard.
Yeah. Know who still uses MySpace Arrow? Tom. Actually, no, I don't think he works there anymore. Disregard that.
I'm pretty sure the only people who use MySpace these days are bands who use it as a promotion tool. And MySpace has been drastically revamped to be just that.
Except it's not even the best, like, platform to do that. Reverb Nation and Bandcamp are way better for that.
Hey Scott, you should get Churchill Solitaire for your iPhone. It was made by Donald Rumsfeld.
Oh man, I could totally start trolling you guys with Charm Monster now.
Oh god.
I'm okay with
I
charms
get
if you can
third
use
level
them wisely.
spells. We don't need them anyways. But
Hey, look! I have inflict critical wounds.
I get Cure Serious, yeah, and Lumber?
Z has Cure Critical Wounds.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what Ultra has?
Cure
Sustaining
Serious
song.
Wounds.
Yeah,
Ultra has Cure Serious Wounds. You just said that.
yeah, that's... And third level spells, just, there ain't much for bards.
Man, that's terrible. Apparently, an infant developed scurvy after drinking an almond milk-based formula.
What?
The scurvy wouldn't have anything to do with that, though.
Scurvy is lack of vitamin C. It's,
Yeah, which wouldn't be in milk.
vitamin C is in milk, I believe.
Really?
In natural mother's breast milk?
Really? I'm surprised at that too.
Probably trace amounts, but more so than almond milk, I would imagine.
Citron. Like oranges, tangerines, lemons.
Not just citrus stuff, but
His new
Yes.
formula consisted of almond milk, almond flour, sesame powder, and a creamy cereal mixture. However, it did not contain any vitamin C, a vital ingredient which is in most other baby formulas as well as in breast milk.
boom! I was right.
Alright, you want to close up, Scott?
Sure. Thank you,
DDRchat.com.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching us. Check us out every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/DDO but you already knew that. Next week we'll give out some turbine point codes, and we will be level 7. So yeah, if you're bored and want to check us out and chat with us in between, feel free to visit us at DDOchat.com.
Bye!